the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present The Great Pendragon Campaign by Greg Stafford, with David Larkins as the Game Master.
Yeah.
It's because he's 62, that's why.
Okay, just making sure I'm like not listing everything in the wrong section.
New doormats. We're a century off.
It's a little smaller.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can blame on today.
This is not my day.
Smell that wrong side.
It's okay, I have a brand new character.
Oh my god, that's right. Who is it?
Sir Larocque.
What's his relationship in the family?
He is Errant's younger brother.
Oh.
Welcome to Larocque.
I want to see a tree, because your family is getting so complex. The first one was Pace.
But Pace is like extinct. Well, Pace is still kicking around somewhere. Possibly.
Okay, but so there's Pace, and then you had... How many brothers that you've played so far?
Well, I played Pace, and then I played Lewin. And
Lewin didn't last very long.
No, and then I played Adwin once. And that's their entire line.
Okay.
So then Tathan is a completely new family.
Oh.
That's right, because Tathan married into the family.
Okay.
He married Lewin's old wife.
That's right.
So, Tathan then...
I mean, they were barely married. They were married for like a year.
That's right, then she died.
No, he died. So Lewin died.
Oh, Lewin.
Oh, yeah.
How did Lewin die?
He got killed in that one big battle.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Like in the second round?
In the first big battle?
No.
Oh, another one.
In the second round.
Yeah, the first big battle, the one where lots of people got really fucked up.
The one before we really figured out exactly how to do battle mechanics.
The one before the biggest one where everyone died.
Yeah. And surprisingly, Adwin lived, but didn't I have a character death in that?
I think Adwin was the character death in that.
No, she lived.
Really?
I just decided not to play her again because she was so disheartened by the end of the battle.
Yeah, it was a tough battle.
Yeah, she was,
Once you had orphan, Viking, or Saxon children...
Swarming you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of don't want to do anything else.
She was a psychological casualty.
Like so many others.
Yeah.
Kinrain's just really good at repression. Like many of his days.
Of course.
And he writes it out in sad poetry.
There you go. That's how he gets it out.
Hey.
He's got it composed of, 16 now.
Got it out somewhere.
So, what is something that... Oh, man. I'm embarrassed for saying this. I want to pull it up so that it actually... The Thomas Jefferson thing?
Oh, yeah.
Are we even having winter phases anymore, or are we just skipping right into the main stuff because we're in...
We're still in the same year.
Well, we're still in the same year, so we're going to do the battle, then we're going to do the winter phase.
I love winter phase. We can never not do winter phase.
And then we'll move right on into 527.
I was just curious, because we're not really there to oversee.
Yeah, well, life goes on.
Yep, it does.
It's true.
Those stewards are for.
So,
we're still in a year. We're still in 526.
Yes, we are. So I'm still working on a new vignette, because we're due for one. And I had to wait for miniatures to arrive from overseas. But I just wanted to present the two most salient elements of the new vignette, which would be the Romans. So there you go.
Oh boy. Hello, Romans.
And current armor and outfitting.
Just looks ashamed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is that from
those little legs are hilarious.
Is that from that Warhammer battle?
No, not there yet. Almost there. They'll probably show up on the next one.
Are they wearing leggings?
No, it's just their legs.
Can you put little hairs on their legs?
Oh my god. That would be pretty hairy to be able to see that from that scale.
I think that's where we,
Brendan's
call in
a shade
Susan and have
more
her
tan because of
do her
his
fine brush work.
Little tiny brush.
She did pinstripes on one of my Malifaux crew, and you can tell that there are pinstripes. Yeah, I had to bribe her with a $60 video game.
Yeah, that I can see how.
Damn right.
Well, you know what I would say for this one? Maybe just a little... You're not finished with this.
No, I'm not finished.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Just a little bit more color on the
criticize
horse.
once you're done.
Exactly.
Maybe. But I was thinking the eyes need to be shiny. On the horse.
No.
Oh, yeah, that would be an example of something I haven't done.
I can't handle anything. It's underneath this thing.
Oh.
I should probably bust out dice.
Maybe.
I'll still eat.
Why roll? I mean, we all know where this is going.
You could just use this dice. The qualitative dice.
Of course. Is Larock going to die?
Likely.
There we go.
Did you just do that because Dave rolled the dice? Certain.
Yep.
Oh my God! Put that demon spawn away.
Sorry.
That's just
That
actually a little bit disheartening.
Oh wait, what
It
about
really
this?
is.
This?
No.
First the certainty dice, next a Ouija board.
Yeah, well.
It's a slippery slope, Des.
I know.
Slippery slope.
I love that dice though. It's funny.
That's how it gets you.
It does.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
yay sheets.
Oh, boo.
Yay sheets, boo sheets.
If,
1 sheet, 2 sheet.
That's not funny.
Oh shit.
That was the...
Does anyone want a 1-page battle reference?
No.
Sure.
Oh.
Do you want it back after we're done with it?
Nah.
Okay, then I'm going to stuff it in the back of my binder then.
Sure.
Sir Larock.
I like his name.
Yeah, me too.
I know.
I'm probably pronouncing it terribly.
Well, how's it spelled?
L-A-R-O-K?
Yeah, Lara.
Lyric.
Lyric? Well,
Lyric.
that sounds better.
I suppose so.
And D526.
God, I can't believe I hate Romans so much.
Oh, can I roll a hate Romans since they killed my brother?
Definitely.
Oh, wow.
I'd say that would be good for a 3d6 plus... Well, what's your love family?
My love family is 19.
Okay, 3d6 plus 6.
Okay. Yeah. 16 it looks like.
Wow.
Sounds good.
I thought it would be a little bit more.
Piddly 11.
That's notable.
Mine's 10.
Mine's 11.
I mean 12, sorry.
I think Aaron hated them at like a 14.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
How much did you hate Romans, Sir Aaron? He hated them at a 16 as well.
There you go.
Yep.
I love the bonds of family.
Brother to brother.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the battle to me.
Yay.
Battle pony.
16.
Alright.
These garbanzos are like too good.
I know, right? Can't get enough.
Still trying to hone, but yes. To speak.
We're enjoying all of your efforts.
Thank you.
I'm like, oh, I'm glad you like them, even though they're not that good.
No, I think they're good. I'm just trying to get them, like, perfect, you know? So we're on the road to perfection.
Okay.
We start in our 3rd rank, right?
I just started the killing
Because if we
zone.
do a successful charge, we get into the killing zone.
Oh, no, actually, you start in the 2nd rank.
Oh, that's right. If we do a triumphant charge, we get into the enemy 2nd rank, right?
That's right.
Every time I see this, I can't help but think of Blackadder in the first series. It was like, I'm over the hill.
On the
The
road.
battle's happening. Oh, shit.
There's people still lying down sleeping. Oh, boy.
R.I.P. Blackadder on Netflix.
Oh.
Seriously?
Went away yesterday.
Well, at least I've got them all totally legally acquired from...
Yes.
Various sources.
Exactly.
And also available at your local public library if you happen to live in Santa
Yes.
Fe.
I have mine on cassette.
Nice.
I don't know where my copies on cassette went, which is why I had to go through other means.
Trump. All right.
Hey, but you bought them once, so
I did buy
that
them
counts. That
For
counts.
something.
Yeah.
All right. So can we play?
Oh my god.
I hate battle.
Thirsty for blood?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
blood.
can't wait to start this battle.
So our army commander is Arthur, obviously.
Yes.
And our unit commander?
We're under Arthur.
Speaker is
Oh
paired.
shit.
Mhm.
How much did you interrupt like that?
I know, she's so rude, isn't she?
No.
I think we are under Arthur.
Well, he's the army commander.
He is the
And
army
they've all friendly
commander.
turned up.
And let's
Earl
see.
Robert?
Edern is definitely under Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we
He's my
determined that
commander?
all of you were under Arthur because Earl Robert is under Arthur as well. So if you're serving with Robert, then
Right.
yeah.
I see.
So he's our army and unit commander?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. So,
Enemy is Romans. What's the battle?
The battle is Saussy. Saussy.
And the size?
It's a saucy battle.
It's a large battle.
I'm guessing the place is the same place as the...
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And Arthur's battle skill is 21 now?
22.
22.
Oh boy.
Now, I was knighted last session,
That's
Yes,
correct.
you were.
so I go by Sir Morian now.
That's
You
right.
sure you don't still want to be called
Of course I do.
Rashid?
But that's my professional name.
Rashid to your friends.
Yeah, Rashid to my friends.
And the ladies.
And the ladies. Yeah, my girlfriend totally calls me Rashid.
My girlfriend.
And Sir Morian, though, is my professional name. So, that said, I got new armor, correct?
If you want to get new armor.
Hell yes, I do.
Okay.
Can I get a special, like, healing power up?
You were healed, remember?
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, whatever you're at there is what's correct, because we went through all the healing last time. So.
You know what?
A healing power up.
I know that. I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Alright, sorry.
I remember
I just
that.
thought I'd get, like, extra levels of awesome because I got knighted and I'd get, like, a cool energy boost.
No. But, yeah, so for
You're so
armor-wise, you can heft a 6-point shield now if you want. And then, in terms of looted armor that would be readily available, 10-point is what you could
Okay, that's
get
what
yourself
I'm
into.
going for. Dude, every bit counts, especially the shield. My shield is so tiny compared to these ridiculous Western swords and such.
Alright, guys, so next bumper sticker t-shirt design. Morian in the streets, Rashid in the sheets.
Hell yeah.
That
Yes. Jake, work on that. Alright,
Oh my God.
so...
Thanks, Jake.
Yes. Oh my god. That is killing me right now.
That's pretty good.
Alright, 6 points.
You're too good, Shen.
16.
Too good to live.
Oh no. Oh, where's my die? Oh, never mind. Put it away.
Alright.
Alright, so. Sword.
And
These off, or did I check them off?
at the Battle of Autun, Lady Gale's third husband was killed. And
That's
so,
pretty smart. I'd totally get married before a battle.
hell yeah. And so,
Like, oops, I can do whatever I want now.
and so Malvis is escorting the remains and effects back to Britain.
Oh man.
Comfort that grieving widow, Melvis.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Go
Wink, nudge, nudge.
Malvis.
Keep hating those Martians.
No comforting better than the comfort of a lady knight.
True.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
It's another good one. Alright, so on this point,
It'll
okay,
just say Melvis and they'll say that underneath.
little tagline.
Yes.
Is there any other things that I can do to get to be better? Like my... Oh! So... Wait, so it doesn't matter what kind of sword I have. My scimitar is fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Yes, it is.
I still have my compound bow. And I just need 3 more hit points to
Too bad.
feel confident. Alright, that's
Wait.
very rude.
Can't you spend one of your, can't you spend your glory, oh, but that's
We haven't gone through winter phase
Let's
yet.
not do that.
curse. It's not like a D&D, you go to sleep and you level up sort of thing.
No, it's not.
Like real life.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I...
Just like real life.
Although usually I feel negative when I wake up. I've lost my charisma points. Alright, so I think I have to make peace with the fact that I'm at 28 hit points.
That's where you're at,
Even though I have
yeah.
31.
Yep.
Deep breath, Rashid.
I know, I'm sorry.
If it comes down to a difference of 3 hit points, you have my condolences.
That was not wise to say. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get this battle going. Ready
Okay.
to fight.
So,
Wait. Passions. Are passions reset too?
everything's reset.
Except for hit points.
Yes.
What's your hit points at?
It's at 28. I have 31 usually.
So do I.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good. Great. Yay. But you have 31 and you have 31. And I have 28.
It's okay,
Cheers.
well, I'll take some more hits for you.
I wish I could believe you.
Won't you, though?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Please don't say that. I don't need that on my...
Probably just one, which will be the killing blow.
Yay, gaming! thing.
Yeah.
So,
Let's start kicking ass and taking. Oh, I have
casting my
tiny dice.
augury.
May I have tiny dice, Steve?
Oh yes. How many do you need? 20.
16.
That's right.
well, it's only 16.
8.
Because
That's
my
right.
horse is amazing.
Yeah, you basically.
I have to dump out my
the whole
dice.
thing.
And
Not
that's
the whole thing.
Almost.
Like half.
A little over half.
Bit
I'll
more.
say 2/3.
Yay! Look at those bad boys.
I think I know what to buy Jade next.
Oh, yeah. Put that on the old
Yeah.
suggestion list.
Well, my other ones are in the shiny green and gold.
I was curious to see if they made them like a giant dice tower like this in metal and small metal pieces.
Oh, I know. That'd be awesome.
Those
Be-
fucking go everywhere.
Awesome and incredibly loud and expensive.
I would love that. Although, that's why we have the, my little book? Like, they have big books and they have like a little felt carrier. You just roll them in
Like
that.
backgammon.
Yeah, you roll them in that and it's even more badass.
I have a hard enough time making sure that these two things get here. There's 3 things. The third thing.
And the vegetable.
Yeah. I guess the 4th thing is myself, so.
Yeah, that's, and the cider. fifth thing.
That was already with me, so.
Okay, alright, fair enough. So we're starting this battle.
Oh my god. Alright, so basically, to remind you all, after a month of marches and counter marches, Arthur has managed to coop up the Roman army in a valley.
Fish in a barrel.
That's right.
That's right.
Get that compound boat ready.
Oh, it's ready. Always ready.
So it's a valley in the foothills of the Alps near a town called Saussy, and so the two hosts are arrayed against each other. And so, with much loud pounding of war drums and general trumpeting and whinnying of horses and so forth, you all form up for the first charge.
Indeed.
The Emperor Lucius has managed, however, to present a very strong front against you, and also critted his battle roll. So he's
bodes well.
He's in a strong position. Yes, he's in a very strong position. But having said that, nothing else for it but to charge.
Go, man, go.
Okay, so Arthur does win the first charge roll.
Awesome.
So you all put spur to horse and began trotting towards the distant Roman lines, picking up speed gradually. When you're still a couple hundred yards out,
Oh dear.
Okay.
you can see the front ranks of the Roman legions parting to admit another unit to receive your charge.
Oh.
Crap.
Bring it.
Yeah.
So typical.
Coming out from the massed ranks of Romans are 50 giants.
Bring it.
I'd be more afraid, but I think as Jade has proven many times before, giants ain't nothing.
What? That's true. Giant killer.
Yeah, and then we also got Lancelot on our side, and he killed.
Wait, is he around?
He's around.
Oh, yeah, he's around. Dude, just put him out. He'll be our army part, and he'll be our first forward. With his shiny armor, just going forward, going it up.
Pretty much.
Great.
Just about.
Oh, I'd love this. I'd pay to see that.
Yeah, David, how much do you want?
I have more power berries.
So basically, these are the small giants, 10 to 12 feet tall. They have.
Where'd they collect giants?
They bribed them.
In France?
Like
Are these French giants?
They do have the Alps. Alps are kind of pristine place, lots of sheep.
That's true. Lots of
hidey holes.
Says, when the emperor knew of their coming, he made ready his Romans and all the people between him and Flanders. Also, he had gotten with him 50 giants, which had been engendered of fiends, and they were ordained to guard his person and to break the front of the battle of King Arthur.
Well, each of them is still only as tall as me on my horse.
I know. So we break the giants. We kind of break the Romans. A little bit of
he's kind of putting all his cards out. Yeah. So
I would not start a minis battle this way.
They are. Yes. Hold the giants in reserve.
Yeah, I would wait.
Yes, but they are about the size or the height of you on your horse.
Okay.
So it's effectively like you're fighting mounted opponents. So you're not going to get any mounted bonus.
But
you don't get any reach bonus.
Not so bad.
No.
You just don't want to get hit by him.
No.
We'll still get the charge bonus.
No, because Lucius criticaled his battle roll.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
And I still get horse damage.
You do get horse damage, or for Rashid, since you don't have a lance, it'll just be plus 1d6 to your normal damage.
Plus 1d6. Okay.
Okay, so...
Wait, why wouldn't they have given me a lance?
You don't have a lance skill, do you?
I default to...
Do you want to use a lance? Because
Hell no.
You get one.
It's 2d6.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that.
Not cool.
No.
All right.
You're better than that. Look at you with your
I am
shiny
a scimitar. That's right.
All right.
Okay, here we
so,
go.
Oh,
my God.
Let me just note down who we've got here. So, Dave, your character's name one more time.
Oh, yes.
How do we pronounce it correctly? Lyric?
Larry.
Lyric. All right.
Larry the Knight.
Lyric. Okay. And then we've got Edern and Rashid. Okay.
No, Sir Morian.
I mean, excuse me, Mort.
Jesus, it's my professional name.
It's your professional name. You got it.
You gave it to him.
All right. So we'll do Lyric first.
Oh, we'll do me first.
Yes. Are you impassioning?
Yes.
I'm just gonna...
I don't think it's a really big deal.
Let's go with honor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright, so pass that.
Oh, yeah.
Failed your passion.
Failed my passion.
Plus 4.
Alright.
I'm very weak right now.
Oh, yes, a crit.
Nice. I failed outright.
Oh, good. I'm imagining that I'm not on a Piton charger. I'm just probably on a regular charger.
Yes.
Yeah. Didn't get a chance to steal my brother's horse when...
Sadly, no.
Yeah. 10.
I crit my passion.
20.
Oh my god.
Because it's made
for your
field
lord,
since
isn't
I
it?
get a
Yeah.
plus 5.
That's perfect use.
I'm sorry, I have to fight a giant. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 32.
A lot of 1s and 2s, Dave.
Yes, that is more than half of my roll was 1s and 2s.
32. Still enough to cause a major wound.
You might say that out of 12 dice, 4 of them were 1s and 4
Actually,
of them were 2s.
No, that's not enough to cause a major wound.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah. After their gnarled skin armor.
Can I take a mulligan?
No.
Did you really just ask for mulligan?
Not seriously.
Okay, so you'll be at a -5 since you failed your passion.
Mm-hmm. Why do I bother impassioning?
Right.
I make it.
I missed.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So regular damage plus 1d6.
Apparently the giants either aren't very good or David's being very nice.
Or I'm just rolling really high.
There's also that,
Yeah.
which is not a good sign
No.
for later on.
I know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Probably Scott.
10, 3, 1, 14. 14.
Your sword doesn't even penetrate its gnarled skin.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
and
fair enough.
30.
see if I can manage to roll a crit here. I've rolled a 17 and a 16, and if I roll a 15, it'll be a crit, so... I rolled a 17.
Well, at least we know their skill level, guys.
So,
I'm not sure I
we're
trust this big heavy
not
dice
getting
anymore.
horse damage because...
I mean, you should
You are.
keep trusting
Oh, we are.
that dice.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good.
You should keep using that dice.
I'm getting
David.
really
You should keep using that non-trustworthy dice.
I really don't think you should, because if it keeps rolling high, when he starts impassioning, one of us is gonna die.
He's already suspicious of it, so.
Well, what do you want to bet, Does?
No,
In the 50s?
I'm not.
60s?
What? Oh, I couldn't give a good estimate, unfortunately. How many?
62?
Oh.
See?
I believe this space is appropriate.
Yes, definitely.
Wait,
Yes.
is that an opaque game science dice that you're rolling?
This would be a game science dice, yes. Much better.
Interesting.
Or
I
much
know.
worse.
Now I'm really scared. Because the rolls will be true.
Okay. So Edern cuts down one of the giants.
Only 49 left.
Yeah, exactly.
Course of the charge.
Awesome.
And Arthur as well is leading the way with Excalibur.
Cool.
Like butter.
Yeah, you see him cut through one particularly luckless giant's knees, and the giant falls down into the bloody stumps. And Arthur says, "Now you're at a much better height to deal with," and he cuts its head off.
Is it like the anime thing where he does like the cut and then like 1 second later he just like shifts slightly and then slides off sideways?
Pretty much, yeah.
I can picture.
I'm gonna guess Lancelot manages to cut down 2 with 1 blow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Take that.
Jerk. Nice jerk. You giants are jerks. Alright, go.
Okay.
What else?
Well, so
how many of us were charging with this first wave?
Basically all the round table knights, Arthur, and several other banners. Yeah.
Well, of course.
I was just curious if it was like 50 giants for this first wave. How many of us?
Yeah, it wasn't 50 versus 50.
No, it was like probably 100, 200 versus 50.
Yeah.
So there was someone to finish off our giants.
Yeah, they're all dead, right?
Yep,
Yay!
they are actually because you guys got a triumph. Yeah.
All right. I should be noting that somewhere.
How do you know that?
Good squire.
It's okay if you don't tell us.
See? He gave me permission.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, my squire crits. Do I get a giant as a mount?
Yes, you get a giant as a mount.
like lyric.
Actually, one of those front papooses, so you could just like.
Right, there you go.
It's very visually stimulating.
It would be.
Alright. If you crit, you get a horse or something, right?
Yeah, so D6 roll, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I will get a 5 when we look at the chart.
Is it on the player's reference? I think it might be.
Oh, is it?
Might be, yeah.
Oh, you mean the one page
one page
player's
reference.
reference that you gave me?
Yes.
That you wanted?
I get a charger. Oh, wait, no, I get a sumpter because... Wait, no, because you said they counted as a mount? No, I'm kidding. No, so I get a sumpter.
Yeah, you get a sumpter. Alright, please move the battle horse forward in the enemy's second rank.
Enemy second rank?
Because if you triumph on a charge, you move forward 2 ranks.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm with you.
Alright, let's smash them.
Yeah.
Okay. Arthur's roll is a 13. Unit Intensity's roll is a 16.
Wait, what was it for the first one?
What was the unit intensity for the first?
Oh, I didn't, did I? Arthur's was an 8, and the unit intensity was a 6.
All right.
But this time the unit intensity won.
And it was a 16?
Yes. And let's see. Okay. Your unit is attacked by 2 enemy units.
Fun. No.
Oh wait, no, that's not a critical success.
Oh, would you?
Never mind.
Hooray.
I was like, hey.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Stand fast is what happens if you lose the battle roll. Okay. So, let's see. 3 random foes, choose 1. Excellent.
joy.
So we're going to stand fast on this one?
Okay. 3 enemy units, choose 1. Let's see. Okay. So, in order to buy some time, a unit of mercenary Genoese crossbowmen are brought forward to pepper you all with armor-piercing bolts
Ow.
as the lines reform.
Okay.
Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to roll your weapon skill as normal, but it's only to see if you get your shield bonus. If you fail your weapon skill, then you don't get a shield bonus.
Okay.
Alright.
And she will be at -5.
I made it.
Okay.
And so, do we have to beat theirs
No.
as per you?
You're just rolling. It's an unopposed roll.
So since your lance breaks on an even roll, right?
Odd, actually.
Oh, on an odd roll. Okay. So then I made my roll.
Cool. Okay.
Used.
Alright, so we've got a critical against Edern and 2 successes against Morian.
I didn't
and
make mine
Lurk.
at least.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. So.
Edern. It's mere 17. So that'd be 1. No, that'd be nothing, actually. You good?
Hooray.
Morian is 14.
Thank God for that new freaking
Lyric is 16.
Okay, cool. Now to rules minion this, you said armor piercing. Does that have any effect on our armor, or it just means that they do more damage, like base damage?
They have a sort of like Morian's
Like a
bow and
plus
arrow.
D6.
There's a bonus
Oh, okay.
slat number.
Like
applied.
Can I
Yeah.
shoot back at them?
Yeah, sure.
We're standing fast.
Shoot back.
Can I try to shoot with one of my arrows?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not my special arrow,
Of course not. No.
but just a regular arrow.
Right. -5.
I'm aware. I straight up fumble that.
Good thing it wasn't your golden arrow, but
So your bowstring snaps, so you won't be able to use your bow until after the battle when you get a chance to repair it.
I hate you. Sorry, I'm very emotional today.
It's okay.
I'm really upset by this.
All right. So
Damn
you
it!
need your Ouija dice.
I do.
Is this Dave's fault?
Should I kill?
Yes.
No, it's not. How dare you. No, I just got to use a new dice.
all right. So what we're gonna do to determine victory conditions is you're going to roll your horsemanship as an opposed roll against their dexterity to see if you can catch them. Okay, you're gonna be trying to chase them off, basically.
So
I make
something to impassion.
Oh,
I make my horsemanship.
I fall off my horse.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes, you could impassion it if you were so inclined. You made yours? Okay.
Fair and
Well,
square.
it's a good thing
And I
didn't try to
missed.
passion.
Oh my god.
okay, I crit mine.
Wow. Okay. And I just had a regular success. So that's 2 out of 3. So that's a win.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Did you expect anything else?
No, I just.
it never ceases to baffle and amaze me.
If I wasn't here myself,
If I hadn't been here for this, what is it now?
Oh
2
god.
years now.
At least I make my squire roll.
That's good.
I know, right?
So you
Good
managed to help you up onto your horse.
I hope so.
My lord.
If not, at least there's that sumpter that he is trailing along behind me.
Yes, indeed.
Dear God.
Oh yes.
Alright.
Okay, so
Oh,
everyone.
Sir Lyric, we hardly knew ye.
Oh my god. We're
Well-
ready to do a bit.
It's another L character, and it's a battle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't say it like that.
No, seriously.
They can hear you.
They can hear you.
I'm pretty sure they can just hear what I'm thinking.
That's true. So you're going to hold position, no change in intensity. Everyone go ahead and make squire rolls.
Made it.
Made it, yeah.
Is this an extra square roll? Or?
This is just the end of the round squire roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you haven't made it
I'm
already.
sure your squire wasn't peppered with a
No.
crossbow bolt.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No,
right.
Bradwin is doing well this year.
Keep him alive. He's a good one.
Rune?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Okay, so knights unhorsed in the last melee round began the next round afoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, we do. All
I
one
know
of
it
us.
will.
Ah, yes. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's see what you can do about that. Afoot. Okay.
Good thing I have a 15 in my battle skill. That
Yay!
may come in necessary soon.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get the head out of here. Run for it.
Run for the hills.
Mm-hmm.
My lord, they're coming from the hill.
Run away from the hills.
Run away from the hills. If you see the hills, go the opposite way.
Okay. you're not alone though. You're just afoot.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that I'm probably the only jackass that fell off his horse.
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Statistically
plenty of
speaking,
jackasses
5% of the whole army fell off the horse.
They did, exactly.
Less around. So.
Oh yeah, no.
I think basically the way we'll do it is since you have your squire and everything else. You just have to spend the round getting remounted, chasing the horse down, all that good stuff. So that'll just whatever we get on this maneuver here, they'll just get a free shot at you, basically.
Lovely.
Or you can fight afoot if you want. Your choice.
It depends if they're mounted or not.
Right.
Whatever they are.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's see. Got.
Do you feel sad not having a battle buddy
I
anymore?
do. I miss having a battle buddy. All right, so you had urban crossbowmen. Indeed.
Did you say urban crossbowmen?
That's what they are. They're the they're very urban.
They're usually used to defend.
Yeah, they're like the city guild.
Yeah.
I understand that, but still, the terminology is hilarious.
Yes. Well, you are fighting Romans after all. They're the original urban outfitters.
Maybe they're not urban crossbowmen. Maybe they're urbane crossbowmen.
That too. Yes.
They almost kill you with a scathing remark.
Yeah.
You wore that to this battle?
That's the worst.
That's so deep.
Cuts like a knife. Arthur was one away from critting.
They just do app damage.
That did.
And
Exactly. Your app goes down by 1.
unit intensity did crit.
Oh crap.
So that's going to be attacked by 2.
So what was their unit intensity?
Unit intensity was 8. Unit intensity was 28.
28. Okay.
Yeah.
For the dude who's not on his horse.
My guy.
Again, it'll depend on what we roll here.
I just meant, does his unit intensity go up?
Yeah, his personal unit intensity.
I think it means that I have to roll against the unit intensity myself instead of.
Do I shit myself?
Smell might ward a few of them. Half of them would mean that I only get attacked by 1 unit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I know it's a battlefield, it probably already smells.
Probably.
Oh god.
Yeah, when guys.
Especially those giants.
Yeah, well, you got a bunch of dead giant carcasses lying around now.
No.
They already didn't smell good.
No, they were already gross.
Yeah.
They probably smell better now.
One can only hope.
Yeah, I guess if they're not like breathing out.
Exactly.
I don't know. It depends on how deep they got cut. Could have a
Hideous
Empire
battle
Strikes
wound.
Back. Thought they smelled bad on the outside situation going on.
Bowel puncture, bowel perforation.
Yeah.
Times.
Okay.
I have a funny story about a bowel eruption and
Oh god.
kimchi.
Oh god.
Well, let's focus on the battle, shall we? So,
Please.
Just sounds like a Harold and Kumar sequel.
I beg of you.
pretty much. So you see a screen of light North African cavalry
What?
descending upon you. Yes, indeed.
So they're on horses.
They are on horses, but they're just peppering you with arrows from their compound
They would
bows.
be. Oh! I'm gonna look like I'm such a punk in front of them. God damn it! Fucking fumble. Sorry.
So, because you're going to be facing a second enemy after this, you can choose to roll your weapon skill to try and get your shield, but it's the same thing as if you were fighting 2 enemies. You would have to split your skill out. Okay, or you can just take your chances that they might miss, and if they do hit, your armor will protect you, and you won't have your shield bonus, but your armor might protect you, because these are just bows.
Little arrows.
Although they're the compound
They're
bows.
compound bows, yeah.
I know.
We were like, oh man, it does crazy amounts of damage. Oh,
It does 3d6 plus 8.
Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
So it's a minimum of like 11 points of
11.
damage.
So you'll probably take a little bit too.
At least a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I just say screw my charger and climb up on that scepter?
Yeah, sure.
That scepter is not fit for battle.
It's better than not being on horseback.
That's true.
It was somebody's scepter.
Give me that scepter!
It was already in the battle. Like, what was it doing here if it wasn't at least
We're just
wanting to be?
prancing through the valley.
Yeah. With my life.
No, it's probably a cart horse that got away in the chaos. So,
Or a young knight.
delete your charger off your character sheet.
Okay.
And
delete.
drag your charger to your trash icon.
Oh.
Okay.
Why is it worse on the back? That's so dumb.
I know, right?
That's the worst.
It literally is the worst. The worst thing
It
ever.
is literally the worst.
The amount of pepper on these is really nice.
Thank you. I worked on that.
Like, noted.
But not
cracked
crazy.
pepper? Oh, I could do more. I love pepper.
Yeah, I know, me too. But I don't want to make everyone go nuts.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Thank you.
basically,
Who's our second opponent, then?
you'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, okay.
Okay.
They're behind the screen of Berber horse archers. So
Okay, so what are we doing again?
you're deciding if you're going. Well, first you're going to decide if you want to impassion. Then you're going to decide if you're going to split your skill.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Alright, I credit my loyalty to my dada.
Nice.
Let's see.
Yes, your loyalty lord.
Can I hate Romans on this roll?
Definitely.
Okay, just making sure.
Very much so, actually.
Yeah.
Once you see the second opponent.
Why do
Well, at
I
least I
want
made
to
that
kill
one.
my kinsmen?
Because these are actually Berbers, they're not Egyptians.
Oh,
so,
that's right.
you know.
Actually,
the Romans
you guys
anyway.
aren't really into each other anyway.
No,
Yeah,
we're not. No,
so
we're not.
this is-
Like,
this is
really,
actually your
it's
sort
getting-
of-
This is getting personal.
Oh,
It's a
you
little
fucking
personal.
silly.
In fact, since you rolled your loyalty lord, which is your father, we'll say that your father was last seen after he was kidnapped, or before he was kidnapped by Berber raiders.
Okay. So do I still have the
So
plus
remember
20.
to raise your passion by 1 automatically because you credit it, and you get a plus 20 to your skill. But Larry,
I made my. Oh, you're asking if I want to split my skill?
are you splitting?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with. I'll have a. I'll take a 7 on this and see if I can roll below that.
Hey.
And I crit it.
Yay!
I crit my 7.
Very good. I also critted, so good time to crit.
Oh, joy.
So if I split my damage or I split my
Skill.
roll, my skill, I could do a plus 10 on both, right?
Well, just tally up your total and then split that. So, like, what's your scimitar?
15.
So it'd be 35. So decide
Right.
how you want to split that out.
I can't just roll them plus 10.
No.
18 and 17 would be even out.
Yeah. But you could do like 20 and 15 if you want.
I did 20 and 7, and that worked out really well for me.
It did actually.
Oh, now I'm torn. I don't know what to do. Okay.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Make it.
I missed.
Make it.
What? You only have to roll once.
Oh,
I missed. So.
I critted.
You crit it? Nice. Okay. So no
How much?
damage, but
How much damage did I
Double damage.
no damage.
Oh.
No damage because this was just to see if you were going to get your shield in the event that they hit you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. All right.
I
so
pass.
passed. I rolled a crit. Okay. Let's see.
Bring it.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Because it did crit the other one.
Good. That one you'll want to crit.
Yes.
Oh my god, my damage rolling is just abysmal.
Oh, boo-hoo.
That's all.
25. So 7 points after armor. So you can take a good shot to the shoulder.
They wonder right home of that.
And it will. Okay, so as the cavalry screen breaks up, you see something that
Chills your blood.
well that most mortal eyes have not seen in many a year.
It's an elephant.
It is the last true legion.
Oh.
Yes, it is. It is in contrast to the usual sort of swarm of just kind of Roman militia that constitutes the army these days. This is an actual drilled, professional legion of Roman soldiers
Whoa.
with murder in their eyes and sharpened blades at the ready.
Well, will they hate them back, so?
Yes, indeed. So,
Right.
any passion you used is still under effect.
Yes. Oh my god, thank god.
And
My god.
so,
Wait, but if we decided to split our skill, then it's just however we split
whatever
it.
you split it out. Yeah. So they open their attack with the rain of javelins,
Okay.
and then we'll rush in with their sword and shield.
All right.
They fight in close order, so basically they get 2 attacks that count as one attack.
God, why don't we get these kind of bonuses?
I don't know.
Like,
Weird.
why can't we throw a javelin and then stab someone twice?
Exactly.
They've got personality.
Oh, they don't. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. They don't have any passions
That's a good
that they
point.
can invoke. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that helps.
They're just stoic, passionless
Yeah.
Roman legion.
Yeah.
They're just bodies.
Yeah.
They're probably eunuchs.
Oh God. Yeah, you're probably right about that.
We heard that. All right. So.
And we're not. No. We're not eunuchs.
All right. So basically, this roll you can apply either against the javelins or against one of the shorts. No, both of the short sword attacks.
I'll take a javelin.
Okay. They hit. And do 17 with that one.
So that's
5?
minus 12, so 5. Yeah.
And then they are in amongst you. So they are infantry, so you'll be at a +5
Lovely.
to their -5. So here's their 2 attacks, a 9 and a 3.
Great. I rolled a 10.
Awesome. So roll 1 damage and you beat both of their rolls.
Are they wearing chain?
They are wearing that sort of scale mail I showed you last week.
Okay, so not chain.
Not chain.
Wait.
Yeah.
So we were
There's, like,
splitting
3
our original roll 2 ways.
Yes.
Then is this next roll? You said the 1 weapons roll is applied to both of their
Mm-hmm.
sword or to their javelin.
Yes.
Alright, I'll take the javelin as well.
How'd you do?
Oh.
I probably didn't do any damage. That was 16.
16, yeah. Yeah.
They wouldn't do any damage to me.
No.
So I'm guessing against legionnaires. No.
Yeah, no. Alright, so you're taking the javelin. Okay, they hit. And that is 12, so 2 points of damage to you.
Wait, really?
Because you have 10-point armor.
Sword. I have a shield. I can't use my shield.
You don't get your shield,
Oh,
because
I'm
that was
sorry.
the question. Is,
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Alright, we already used that.
And then what's your one... Have you rolled your 1 weapon roll yet?
No.
Go ahead.
I make it.
What'd you roll?
2.
Okay, +5, because you're
7, right.
mounted. 7. Okay, so I rolled a 6 and an 18, so that means you hit them once and they hit you once.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
I was impassioned.
Yeah,
Still.
that's already been accounted for, because you split it out.
$11.
Okay. And their hit did 23.
What?
So you got your shield bonus, so that's 16 points, so you're going to take a 7-point wound. And what's your size?
My size is 13.
Okay, so horsemanship roll as well, please.
6. I
Made
make
it.
it.
Okay.
Stay on my horse.
Awesome. Okay, and Edern. Heavy javelin.
Yeah.
Yep. That is a crit.
Oh!
Every single hit on these.
What the hell?
I know.
It's because I'm not on that side of the table.
It's the side of the table, you're right.
Oh!
Oh, okay. See, but I'm rolling really low damage, so at least like that. 6, 8, 14, 17. So 5 points
Okay.
from the javelin.
I was thinking about this. If Jen was here, she would have rolled that for Jen, that for you, and then it would have been me next.
Ah, yes, the preordained laws of probability. I see you have a Calvinist view of dice roll.
That's right.
Actually, no, we take turns, so I think it would
Sometimes
really
it's
matter.
either or.
Okay, and on the short sword you said, or on the melee,
Crit.
you got a crit. Okay, so let me see if I happen to get a crit as well. No, and yes. So, so they're going to do D3 to you, so that's 2 points, and then you're going to roll damage.
3 to them.
Okay.
Damn.
And then roll normal damage for your other
Okay.
crit. Or not normal damage, but double damage.
Okay.
Normal double damage.
Okay. I'm so confused at this point because there's
Me
the
too.
3 moves.
I
I'm
know.
like,
Yeah.
just tell me how it's
Yeah,
divided and I'll do it.
exactly.
Yeah, you're doing it right. Don't
It's
worry.
good that we're wiping these guys off the face of the earth because they're just confusing.
Right.
Yeah, that's why nobody wanted them around anymore.
Right.
It was too confusing. Imagine fighting a whole army of these guys.
Yeah. No. No, thank you.
I do all that, counting and Roman numerals.
I know.
Go, Eden, go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
54?
Holy shit. That's why you're a round table knight.
Yeah.
Indeed. So.
I feel like round table knights should get bonuses.
They do. They get 100 glory a year.
Yeah.
Well, I mean like dice bonuses.
Pugnacious is the way to go, my friend.
No, I hear you.
Just imagine if you were pugnacious with a mace. That'd be plus 2d6 on
You're
hits.
pugnacious.
Pugnacious, basically.
I'm a pagan. I'm
Pugnacious.
proud of my spirit. Thank you very much.
But do you have a magic helmet to go with?
Do I have a magic what?
Do you have a magic helmet to go with your spear?
No.
I've got a magic helmet. Alright, so.
I think it's Clash of the Titans, right? Doesn't he have a magical helmet?
I don't remember what my luck was. Oh no, my luck was a destrier. So no, I'm good.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, totally.
You're good.
So at the
No.
at the end of that hour of fighting, the Legion has withdrawn, leaving many of its numbered dead on the field. Edern, covered in the gore of his enemies, but also sporting many a fresh battle wound.
Oh, ouchie.
Yes.
All right, so
Is this a triumph or a win?
that was a triumph. You guys all managed to do something at least.
Yeah, seriously.
Can you do a little, I want to just change the laundry out really quick.
Oh, sure. What was that little head
A
swivel?
little play-by-play, a little delaying tactic.
Right.
It's something, I'm forgetting the word, but...
Okay. Well, basically, the Roman army is getting forced back up the valley here. And so, yeah, army intensity this round is a mere 14.
Lovely.
And so that would make unit intensity of 24. Arthur crits his battle roll.
It's always good.
And intensity does not. So look at how quickly things turn around. Okay. So, let's see. On a critical success, your unit gains an opportunity. Of course it does. Oh man,
That worked out really well for me last time.
Yeah, I was going to say this was Aaron's doom last week. So an opportunity to die.
At least it killed a pretty substantial Roman general.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, you don't get a battle 32 for anything.
No, his battle skill is higher than the Emperor's.
Yeah.
He was like the general, which I guess is why the Emperor is leading this one.
Yeah. So that's good to know.
He's like, damn it. All right. Okay. All right. So, so as you are catching your breath, and Arthur is redressing the ranks and looking to withdraw to set up another charge, suddenly a shout goes up from among your ranks. A unit of foot soldiers is marching up, apparently oblivious to your presence because they're presenting their flank to you. So you all can charge in. Wait, is it charge or just attack? Let's see. Attack. You can all attack. Charge with a lowercase c against this unprepared unit, so it's going to give you a plus 10 to your weapon skills.
Cool.
Yeah. They are infantry, but they are armed with great spears, so you're not going to get any other mounted bones.
Coming and attacking us out of nowhere?
No, they are trying to move up into position, but they apparently have missed your presence because they're presenting their flank to you. So you can now...
filthy.
In nature, it's called presenting from the rear.
Oh my god.
So...
Oh, man.
And so, yeah, you can attack with a plus 10 to your skill.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you want to try and impassion on top of that plus 10, or just save your passions?
I'm saving my passion.
I only have 2 more passions, so...
Probably a good idea to save it then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lyric... Let's see. I got a regular success with a 10.
Got a crit.
I critted as well.
Excellent. Okay.
Yay!
That's it. Hold on. I might still crit.
See, since I'm not charging in,
I go one at a time.
I don't have to worry about force damage.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
I kind of have like an only child syndrome playing with you.
From me running it just for you.
Because I'm kind of like, oh yeah.
I critted. Oh, just gonna roll damage.
Yeah, sorry. I have to wait my turn like a polite person.
Yes. All right. Double damage.
All right. 10, 20, 30, 37.
Lovely. All right. Good enough to gain you some glory.
Lovely.
All right. So let's see if I happen to crit. Otherwise, it'll be double damage for Morian. And I did not crit. So now you can go ahead with your double damage.
Thank you. All right. 15. Oh wait, double damage.
Double damage.
Womp womp. Oh, 30.
Great.
There you go.
Some
Yay,
glory
that's
for you
really
as
good.
well. And let's see if I happen to crit for Edern. Oh, for once I don't. So.
God, I got nervous. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and I critted again. All right.
Time to stab.
Yep. Stabby stab.
Stabby, stabby, fun time.
Dabbity stab. Bitty stab. Bitty.
Okay.
So these guys just came up and were
44?
like, hey.
44. All right. So yeah, basically you guys just completely decimate
Yay!
this unit, which is appropriate since that's a Roman word. And
Wait, we only killed one out of
cut them
every
into
10?
10?
yeah, well, you kill one out of every 10 and send the rest fleeing for their lives.
Mm.
I thought we cut them into bits of 10.
That too. Yeah,
The
you
ones
cut
that
off,
we kill.
you cut off 10% of every soldier in that unit.
Or into 10 pieces.
Oh my god.
Well, as long as it's the 10th that's above the neck, then that's
you're
that's
okay.
a pretty good that's a pretty good 10th to take off.
I don't know. Medicine is not great these days. I'm pretty sure any 10% will do just fine.
It's true.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's still some one-armed knights in Malahat that are harboring a grudge.
And that's how I lost my arm.
But I'm
One day
famous
I'll get
now,
back at
so
'em.
I'm sure it's kind of a badge of honor. Oh, you see this arm? I lost to Count Kinraid. Ooh.
Count Kinraid and Sir Wolfram.
When they were just youngins.
All right, so the Roman army is starting
This was like the second year we did anything.
I know, oh my God.
That's silly. Yeah.
The Roman army is starting to break up under the pressure, the unrelenting pressure. The army intensity is a mere 8, which would make the unit intensity an 18.
Yep.
So
We really got to push forward again, guys.
Yep, I agree.
Get that unit intensity dropping.
Okay, I actually got a tie on the battle roll,
Ooh.
so that's something else. I think that is a surprise.
That's a surprise.
Yes.
Well,
So let's see how you are surprised. Okay. Unit may either run away or stand versus charge versus a randomly determined lance-armed unit.
I say run away.
So we have to stand versus a charge.
Because
Yes.
I'm like at 17 hit points. I don't want to. I'm doing good right now, everybody. Doing great.
Well, it depends on what Arthur wants to do.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Arthur, I'm not doing too good.
Help! Alright, let's see. So run away, break off combat at any cost and flee. Run away is usually imposed on fighting men by defeat. To escape, pit the player's horsemanship skill versus the enemy's combat skill if the fleeing unit is disengaged.
It doesn't really fit. I mean,
Run away when you're obviously outclassed,
No.
are being beaten up badly, or other under conditions.
we're fine.
Okay, versus stand versus charge.
We stood fast that other time, and that worked pretty well for us, I think.
yeah, that was just crossbowmen. They didn't charge us.
Oh, they're
Lances.
charging us. Oh, they're charging us.
Yeah, basically,
Oh.
what you see is this unit appear on a low rise, presenting this perfect serried ranks of horsemen. The horses are actually wearing kind of like your trappers, except fully armored in scale armor.
Oh God.
Okay, so
Could get me one of
Let's
those.
take some notes.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick sketch while
Yeah.
we're charging towards
yeah, like that guy in Snowpiercer. Just start sketching it out.
Yeah.
And then they have these like ridiculously long lances, like 20-foot long lances. These are basically Eastern Roman cataphracts.
It'd be hilarious to see one fumble and just like get his lance caught in the ground and flip over it.
Pole vault.
I
will remember that if I roll a fumble. Let's see here.
I mean, out of all of them, at least one's got a fumble, statistically speaking.
I agree.
5%.
Yeah.
One guy is going to go catapult or pole vaulting, no matter what.
That's kind of worth watching.
Yeah, I would. Love
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I think Arthur would stand. I think he would stand.
He would.
So, in fact, I mean, by stand, it's sort of like launch a countercharge. So there's a flurry of trumpet blasts, and you quickly form up a line as they're charging down the hill, and you guys get just a little bit of momentum going to meet them as they're coming down on you.
Yay, my lance didn't break last time.
All right. So impassionments.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
Roll Robert.
Definitely, you're fighting with him, so.
Cool.
He's right there.
I fail.
I want to see. I want to see Branwyn again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I fail.
Oh.
Wait, what?
If I'd only rolled for Love Family, I would have critted.
Wow. This is an imposing sight, to be fair.
You know what? No. I have a little baby knight who has barely any passions and barely any skills. So.
High five.
It's just like, so I have a right to be pissed.
And how did Edern do?
Okay.
Of course. All right, so.
And a crit.
So,
Hey, homage, Arthur, man.
so are we suffering any normal penalties for this?
No.
Minus 5.
Okay.
So you're just going to be at a -5. So let's do Lyric first,
Great.
which is Great Lance. I rolled a 7.
Great. I'd have to roll a 9.
Okay.
And I fail.
Okay.
Alright.
So they are charging. They get force damage.
12 armor. Okay.
Yeah. And we have our shields.
I don't get my shield.
What?
Yeah, if you fail your roll.
Oh my god.
28. So
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Are you fucking
Motherfucker!
Son of a bitch!
You just lose like one night for every battle that you've had ever?
Just about.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. The last edition of Pendragon, the default starting year was 530 actually. Okay, and so there was a your family sequence like what we did back in 485, where you find out your grandfather and your father's fates.
And they all died at like Baden Hill and this?
Grandpa could not live past Baden Hill. He would automatically, like on a 1 to 20, he dies at Baden Hill, and then Dad dies in the Roman Wars. Like there's no way he survives the Roman Wars. So. The fact we've had 2 deaths, it's, yeah.
But it's the same person, it's the same player.
In the same year.
It's the same player.
I wasn't going to comment on that.
It's okay, that's what I'm here for.
Alright, so let's do Morian. Alright, so you're at a -5.
I'm aware.
Right.
If you kill him, I will be very mad. I make my... no, I failed.
Well, I also failed, so
failed.
it's a double whiff. All right, so we've got 2 failures so far. So Edern, you got your crit. So unless I crit, no, I failed. So
Please
go
tell
ahead
me
and roll
if somebody else in the
your
work.
double damage.
In the
And
works,
not
no,
working.
but Sir Gerard comes back.
Oh, Sir Grandpa.
Their grandpa.
Yep, Sir 45-year-old.
Sure, yeah,
Wow,
sure.
this is
Yep.
pitiful.
Hey man, at least you're rolling damage.
Yeah, right.
Because that must feel nice to do.
36?
Oh fuck.
36. Well, actually, that's pretty good.
The dice was
Compared
right.
to the other ones.
The dice was right.
The dice was totally right.
He is ransomable. So, do you want the glory or do you want the ransom?
Oh.
Like how ransomable?
He's like knight level ransom. These are the knights of the East, basically.
No, kill him.
You can get
Kill him.
What?
Yeah.
You can get
Nice.
cool. You can get some gems or something maybe.
Get some gems.
I'm
Get a power
pretty
gem.
good in terms of Libra, and
Yeah,
you know
you're
what? Fuck the Romans.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understood.
Besides, I ransomed someone from the last battle.
All right.
That reminded me of
I've only got one squire to watch over these dudes.
That's true.
back when Desiree was in college. She was in some class, and like some guy's like, and you know what? Fuck Nietzsche.
Yeah, that was
That's when your teacher's just just like, and Nietzsche says fuck you too.
Yeah. No, that was women's studies, like 101, like my first women's studies class.
Oh my God.
It was like all these freshmen, and I was like this junior, and I'm like, I have to take this class because this is part of my BA stuff, and it was just like, you know what, fuck Nietzsche. I'm like,
the hell?
It was like in the freaking intro, like tell the class something about yourself.
Oh my God! It wasn't even during like class discussion.
No, it was like, well, these are the things we're gonna cover. So, anything you can share about your background and what you understand about feminist ideas and.
I like that.
Fuck Nietzsche. I'm like, oh God.
This douche.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna stay away from him. I think he dropped the class
halfway
through, but it was so funny.
Oh, jeez. All right, so that was a loss. So
that's that. Yeah, it was a loss.
That was a loss. What a loss.
Yeah.
So basically,
cool. I don't have to fill this out anymore.
Yeah.
Melee results died.
So
that's true.
So you're going to recoil. You recoil one zone. So
killing zone? We're just in the killing zone.
Just in the killing zone. Just in the killing zone. And
battle's almost over.
How ironic.
And yes, exactly. And you are disordered.
Killed outside the killing zone.
Oh my God.
But do you feel better if you were killed in the killing zone?
A bit, yes.
A little.
Slightly.
In the fluffy buddy zone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, you have to admit that would help you feel a little better.
Oh well. Yeah, maybe.
Let's see here.
Only a cider, that might make you feel better.
Yay!
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
Damn, I'm smelling that cider.
Your consolation cider.
Yay!
Your condolences cider.
Should just make this a weekly thing.
I've been trying. There's lots of expired.
It's the cider of death is what you're bringing into this house.
What?
Holding up.
Once we start smelling that delicious cider,
That's
characters die.
true. Last time I brought it, you died, and the last time I brought it before that was for the Call of Cthulhu-a-thon.
Oh my God.
When just everyone died.
When everyone died, yeah. Wow.
Death cider.
Yeah, that's cider.
Yeah, the death cider.
Death cider, the cider that kills State's character.
Yes. Yeah, that's cider. All right, so
If I
It's
want
a
to
damn
survive,
tasty cider.
then I should just bring cider.
It's a cider of the
Fixate
gods.
on Dave. Okay.
exactly.
All right.
All right, so basically, yes, you've been hurled back, disordered.
Okay, good.
However, the rest of the Roman army is still is now actually going into full retreat mode, although they have nowhere to run.
Good.
Yes.
Fish in a barrel.
Exactly. So.
I had a bow.
If I had a bow.
No, I just said I had a bow once.
Yes, you did have a bow.
Could I have my squire fix it?
After the battle.
You can just take one of the ones from the cavalry guys you rode down.
The cataphract? Oh, the
The
Berbers?
The Berbers.
That's
Might
true.
have had-
Yeah.
Yoink! Wait, what do I have to roll for that?
A squire.
Make a squire roll.
Rune, you better come through. Would this be battle for Rune?
His squire. His age.
Save. I make it.
Great. So he's got a bow for you.
Yeah! Back in the fringe.
He's a good boy.
Pray.
Back in the fridge.
Pray fridge.
Back in the fridge.
Somewhere. I'm in the fray. Back in the fray. That's what I meant to say. It said fringe for some reason.
Oh, and after this we have winter session to look forward to.
Yes, we do.
Sir Gerard, huh?
Mhm.
How old is he now?
45.
He's still 45, just like it was last year. Well, I'm just like it was last session, which was also this year.
Ah, yes. Very good.
Very good. Very good. All right. So.
Everyone's retreating and the battle's over. Yay!
Huzzah!
I don't know if you're still engaged or not. That's my question.
I'm not.
No, you're not. You're definitely not.
Yes, we know. Yes.
This is just disheartening. This is really
It is a little
disheartening.
sad.
Only 540.
Oh, that's true.
Sweet.
Dave is dead.
That was
Again.
the fastest. Was that the fastest character death?
No, I think Lewin was faster.
Lewin went down in the
Literally
first charge.
It was. That's true.
Yeah, he was just like atomized in the first charge.
Yeah.
He was there and then he wasn't.
Aww.
Wait, where'd Lewin go?
Guys, don't feel too bad about it. Lewin's character actor was what's his face from Game of Thrones, the guy who got the golden shower.
What? Why would you choose that?
Why
as
would
your
you choose
character?
the golden shower guy?
Because he was in the BBC's Robin Hood and he played Will Scarlet.
Oh, alright, fair enough.
Good enough.
Well, that said,
All right, so Arthur won his battle roll.
You haven't seen or
No,
read.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm in no.
All right, so Arthur won his battle roll. So he's going to be spending this round removing the disordered condition from you all.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. And so that's basically round 6.
Okay, and now?
Round 7.
Jesus.
See how things are going. So yeah, it's been 7 hours of fighting. And
I'm a professional fighter, though. This is what I do.
That's right.
Indeed.
Right. And so, oh my gosh. Yeah, so the Roman army continues to basically break up and flee into the hills.
Little bitches.
Mm-hmm. So,
It's not as fun when you're stabbing them in the back.
Well,
you know?
no, it's not as It's validating.
Oh my god.
It's a happy place.
Oops, that's 19. Alright, so
Yes.
Arthur crits his battle roll.
Thank God. And we're out of here. Yeah, we're gonna have a feast.
Alright, so
Dude, there better be a
He's
feast
ignoring me.
with bitches off the
No,
bottom.
I know, I agree.
the Imperial banner has been spotted, so Arthur orders a charge.
Oh, yes.
against
Alright,
Lucius.
let's go.
What's
Alright.
unit intensity?
Yeah.
Unit intensity was a 19.
God.
There's a dog slurping blood from the blood-soaked fields.
It sounds like drinking water. The water's so good. Alright.
Alright, so we've got...
How often do you wash her little sweater?
Oh, we haven't washed it yet.
I was just curious because the hearts look awfully white.
They are very white. It's like acrylic, so
yeah,
it's
so
fine.
it doesn't smell bad yet. So as soon as it still smells funky, then
Once it starts smelling her little popcorn feet.
exactly like corn nuts, then it's time for it to go. But she wears it like maybe a couple hours every other day, so it's not like it's all the time.
Okay, I'm just going to roll and see if the bodyguard has used their passion yet or not.
And okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
And they have not, so they'll be impassioning themselves.
Fuckers.
Okay, they made it. Alright, so basically what you guys are going to be doing is fighting bodyguards while Arthur goes for the Emperor.
Bodyguards. Oh.
Exactly. So we'll just do regular melee against the bodyguards.
Okay.
So, of course, they get their heavy javelin throw as you close in. Impassionments?
Yes.
Do we get any bonuses from them?
From what?
For, I don't know, just
Anything?
attacking them since we're charging?
Oh, let's see, what are they armed with? They're armed with great spears. So
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nervous. I haven't been very successful with my passion.
That's true. Been a tough time.
No, I'm just gonna do regular.
Okay.
Sword.
Oh, just trusting.
Yes, I'm trusting fate because my
Okay.
passion sucks.
Trusting fate. All right.
Sucks.
Very good.
I failed my goddamn sword. I would have failed my passion too. So at least I just failed my sword. That didn't go down.
Good.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is they didn't crit. So
Okay, good.
they did hit with a javelin for piddly damage. 11 points of damage. So you take 1 point. And then
Yeah, I just no.
regular hit with the spear, no crit. Is can't roll damage to kill anyone tonight.
Good. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Really?
I'm so sorry. Well, hello. Sitting right.
That doesn't count.
Oh my god! He's sitting right
You
here.
can't roll damage to kill anyone tonight. You already did! You already did!
Ridiculous.
Hey,
It's the same year.
Cataphracts are the exception to that.
No.
So 15 points from the great spear, so you take another 5-point wound.
Dude, this is a good.
All right, and then towards Edern, they hit with their javelin.
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
You have to roll for unconscious.
Do I?
Roll versus your current hit points.
Oh, that's only on a major wound. If you
made it.
just dip down below unconscious, then
Okay.
you're out. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
You just
I
slump.
did not realize that.
Yeah. It's kind of a lifesaver
I mean,
actually,
anyway.
because it takes you out of combat. So
I'm out.
You're out.
Because F this battle. Over it. Cider for all.
All right. So 8 points from the javelin. No wound to you. And then
I got a 28.
a 20. Okay, I got a 17. So
That's right.
Yeah, I was just
And we're
understanding,
charging this
yeah.
time.
double horse damage.
Fuck yeah. Fuck you.
Yes, go Jade, go.
All the dice this time.
Yeah. That,
Oh.
wow. All right.
Okay.
That's a lot of ones
Thank
there.
you.
Oh yeah.
Still got 50.
Okay.
That's an awful lot of ones to get a 50.
Jeez. Good lord. Alright, so that's glory there.
Yeah, cinnamon toffee.
Okay. Alright, well. Wait till the squire.
you.
Or wait till the. Wait till everyone returns with the cider.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Are you also having a mug, Dave?
Huh?
How much damage did you do?
50.
All of it.
Yeah.
Cause screw them.
David, cider for you?
Yeah, please, yes.
Cider for the murderer?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
It must
god.
taste way sweeter.
Oh, it's gonna taste so sweet.
Did you mull spices in it?
I just put cinnamon sticks like
Oh,
last
you
time.
only put cinnamon sticks.
Yeah,
Because you're
well-
amazing.
Thank you.
They'd be like, oh, well, I ran out of my star anise and my cloves.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
Oh, I do have some clothes
Oh
actually.
my god. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It smells heavenly. It smells heavenly in here. Stop.
This is what I have to live with on a daily basis.
That is awesome, but not awesome enough for her own standards.
Exactly. No, we joked that she should have a cooking show called The Apologetic Chef.
No, I stopped.
There's the apologetic tone, which still counts.
All right, okay, I'm working on it. I'm working really hard to be a better person for you guys.
Actually, you are a lot better than you were.
Yeah.
It's true.
It is true.
Because you don't apologize in advance now.
I don't apologize.
Like, I'm sorry, I didn't put any cloves in this.
I'm
Or the
very,
star
very
anise.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do have the,
try and choke it
all
down.
those.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a regular spice merchant.
Yeah.
The spice must flow.
Spice is life.
That's
Oh
right.
my god.
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys had a dune worm in your backyard.
Oh my god.
How'd you know?
How did you get here?
See your glowing blue eyes does.
Oh my god.
Nice. Arrakis, Desert Planet. You know, we listened to the Dune soundtrack pretty religiously for like the first month we moved out here.
Yeah, it was our alarm clock.
To that.
Here, this is like the desert.
Yeah, we
planet.
Yeah.
really did move from Caladan to Arrakis.
Arrakis.
All right, so basically, yes. So you guys smash into the Emperor's bodyguard, and in the back and forth fray, Emperor Lucius is indeed killed by Arthur.
Yes.
Sweet.
Wow, this
Oh,
really
that
was
makes
only
me
a
very,
1
very
year
happy.
expedition.
And whatever order was remaining in the army completely disintegrates. And basically the next hour is just spent mopping things up.
Did they surrender or did they just flee?
Kind of half and half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cowards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, they're used to. They're
So
so
is
used
that
to
a win
bending
or for the last one?
Triumph, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I bet that Emperor, well, he's dead now, but I bet he was pretty stupid.
I think he felt pretty stupid right up until the point where Arthur stabbed him in the belly,
Yeah.
Gizzards.
and then he just didn't feel anything at all.
Yeah.
What round did you die on, Dave?
I died
What? Are you trying to
on.
rub
The
it
fifth
in?
round.
Yeah, I think it was round 5.
Okay.
Is there a designation, like, if you die in a certain round?
Well, he still gets glory.
Pass on to your children?
Yeah.
Yeah, children. He's got a wife. I should probably roll to see if he had any kids.
That's right.
Yes, he died in round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
Well then.
Cheers.
Choose forever.
Fuck.
I think we were suitably distressed.
Bless me all day long.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, seriously, like,
Making note of glory here.
that was ridiculous. Okay.
Okay.
Seriously,
So,
we get to have a French feast?
No, no French feast for us.
well, your plunder is quite rich.
What?
Your plunder is quite rich. It is one Andalusian charger, which
Oh.
are basically on the same line as pigeon chargers. They do 7d6.
Nice.
One charger,
Oh my god.
2 palfreys, and 6 libra in goods.
Wait, repeat.
What didn't you get?
all of it. And illusion charger.
1 charger, 2 palfreys, and 6 libra in goods.
2 palfreys. And 6 libra in goods?
Yeah.
Like what kind of goods?
Loot. Gold.
Just, taking shit off of Roman bodies.
Gotta save up money for that dowry.
So Arthur has the bodies of Emperor Lucius and other important Romans placed into sealed lead coffins.
Oh, so because they're vampires.
And sends them to Rome
in garlic honey.
Yeah, exactly. Garlic infused honey.
He sends them to Rome with the 3 surviving senators.
Oh, that's awkward.
Who bear messages that he is approaching and that Rome must surrender.
Oh shit, we're gonna go into Rome, so we're gonna have a Roman feast.
All the way to Rome, baby!
Baby!
Yeah, so there's a long ox train of coffins that are sent south.
That is sad, kind of.
September is spent securing the countryside.
And it's lovely.
Oh,
it is absolutely
idyllic,
lovely.
Sunny. The sun.
I found these
I missed
called
truffles, guys. Truffles.
So,
yeah, the sun is very good. I've missed it so.
So everyone roll d20 to see how you spend the month of September.
12. 16.
And
Better
Gerard.
be garrison duty.
11.
Okay, so Gerard and who rolled the 12?
I did.
Okay,
Maureen.
so you guys are just doing general skirmishing. Actually, Maureen, your skills as light cavalrymen have been noted, and so you are often put in charge of leading raiding expeditions to, collect chickens and grain and whatnot.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
I want to share. I know.
Meanwhile, Edern, you participate in a siege. So you first step is choosing whether you will be in the assault or not.
Yeah. Although, can I roll some healing of hit points first?
Oh, certainly. Let's see. This was
yeah.
September, so everyone heal 4 times your healing rate,
Oh, 4 times.
and then any first aid rolls you want.
I'm gonna do some of those.
I'm going to do first aid first.
All right.
Which he succeeds all 3.
So we can do 3.
that's
Okay.
3d3. Yeah.
3 and 1.
2. I succeeded.
So 2d3.
2d3. 1d6.
In half.
Alright, and then you
3.
said 4 times our healing rate?
Did you do 2? Yeah, and then 4 times your healing.
Oh, so all of it. Sweet.
4. 22. I'm still pretty low, man.
And 4 times your healing rate?
Mm-hmm.
Even with that?
I was down to 7. I was unconscious. So.
Ouch. That's true, actually. Yeah, you were dragged off the field.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get out of here.
So, yes. So, participating in a siege.
Yeah.
So, you are assaulting.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. So...
So you're gonna write an obit for
Sir Larrick, we hardly knew you.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
now I'm
It'll
giving
be
a
the shortest obit ever.
he was alive and then he wasn't.
So, you're... this is a very strongly defended fort, so you'll be at a -12 on your weapon skill.
Alright. Can I impassion that?
That, no, actually. It's just it's kind of an aggregate roll, really.
Alright.
So...
I don't make it.
Don't make it. Okay, versus skill 1d6 plus 11, 17. I make it, so you take 5d6 minus armor. So, go. A mere 12, so no damage. Got out of that pretty well. And for plunder, you pick up 2 libra.
Sweet.
And some glory. Okay. So, by the time the conquests in France have been consolidated, the snows have already begun to fall high up in the Alps. And so it is decided that you all fall back to Paris and wait out the winter there.
Oh man.
And then...
Christmas in Paris.
Yeah, well.
Sounds like a Home Alone film.
Home Alone 7. Christmas in Paris.
Like they take him to Paris for like Thanksgiving and then forget him there for Christmas.
With the way the writing went back then, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oops.
Where's Kevin? I haven't seen him for a month.
He's like 20 years old.
Yeah, he's got like a mustache.
Oh God.
He does have a mustache.
Oh, we don't want to think about Macaulay Culkin now.
I just have.
Oh.
I'm eating a piece of
Don't
pizza.
make me think of the Pizza Underground.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Oh God.
anyway, so yes, so you all retire to Paris for
Can I send for my lady to...
on what grounds?
Because I'm awesome and I want to be around her?
No.
You could send her a lovely poem.
Yeah, why don't you roll compose? See if you can come up with a poem to send her.
I'm not a poem guy.
I hope
I'm a
you write
dancing
one.
guy. Oh. Oh, that
I won't even charge you.
Alright, that sounds good. Let's work on a poem for Lady Branwyn.
Okay.
Alright.
Branwyn.
And this is on my honor.
Yay.
Which I make.
Yay.
An 8. I get a solid success.
Good.
Good, good.
I don't really know her. So
Yeah, no, I know. And I have a hard time describing her to you.
in words that I will understand.
That you understand,
Yes. We
But
have a
still.
word in my language.
Mm-hmm.
So you're hardly alone, though. Obviously, many people are missing their homes and families and loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
But you do the best you can. Paris is a lovely city in the wintertime. And furthermore, Arthur's court is kept busy with visiting delegations, not just from neighboring Frankish lands, but from farther afield. Continental Saxons, Danes,
Ew.
Angevins, Gauls,
Ew.
Lombards from Aquitaine, Spaniards,
Wow.
even a couple Berbers like yourself.
I'm not a Berber.
Well, fine. North Africans.
Okay. Well, maybe I gotta find out who kidnapped my dad.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of winter, we're on to winter phase.
Yes.
So now it's 5:20.
It'll be 5:27.
Winter 526.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
So what we will skip is yearly events since you're not at home to experience them. And we'll just go straight to rolling checks. Everyone should have checked your weapon skills, horsemanship. Also check your battles since you were in battles. And anything else? Fashions, traits, etc.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Oh my god. This is so awkward.
Right on to the aging roll.
Oh my god.
Rolled a 7. Awesome.
I
There you go.
managed to
Yes.
still crit for rolling my check for fealty.
So it goes up another one.
Another one after I critted it in battle. So now it's 27.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20. Wow.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I am like, how is that even possible?
Yeah, really. Jesus.
I couldn't beat the 11 for my hate Romans. But I got a 20 for loving my lord.
Yeah, well, he's very lovable, apparently.
Apparently. Do I even know what he looks like?
I don't think we even have a... Yeah, I need to get a Duke Mortis thing going here. 62.
My hatred of Romans went up.
That's good.
I guess so. May I have that eraser that's right over?
Absolutely.
Thank you. But we're not really going to encounter Romans again, I don't think.
I'll never say never. You are going to Rome after all.
True. Oh, my horsemanship went up. Sweet. What? What's
Nothing,
that?
just tallying up glory.
Hooray! Okay, so wait,
So I'd
it's
like
gonna
to
be
hear.
checks and then aging rules if applicable and then training.
Let's see, yeah, you don't have to worry about economics.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about marriage or children. Well, you should roll child survival if you have any. And then, yeah, training.
Do I have any children? I need children rules. No.
We can... Okay, training and practice is 1d6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
Well, 1d6 plus 1 divided among any number of skills as long as they're under 15.
Under 15.
Or 1 point
one.
to a skill that's over 15, or 1 point to a trait, passion, or statistic.
Okay, so training and practice, and then yeah.
Okay. So.
Yes.
Yeah, there's pretty wide range of glory here. Not all of it was gained from the battle, but I think we have a record for all-time highest glory award.
What? I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Okay, so Dave, for Errant, just for your post-mortem, Errant got 291.
Aaron's did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And then Lyric got 455.
Whoa!
291.
Whoa. That's an England.
4 something?
455.
Okay.
Rashid got 1,962.
Wow.
I'll just wait till yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, this was the year that Edern was named a Round Table Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna make a note of that actually, because that's kind of noteworthy.
Definitely noteworthy.
Oh, hell yeah. Also noteworthy is your Glory Award. 3,268.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Can you tell me that one more time?
3,268.
Holy smokers.
I don't think my father has ever managed to get that much in a single year.
That, I mean, you're...
For Baden Hill, he only got 1620.
Yeah.
You beat your Pep.
My papa. And when he became Count, he only got 1514.
Yeah.
So I have 2 points to play with.
Yes, you did.
And I'm playing with them, I will.
Oh, which is amazing,
Sounds
because
guilty.
I was literally 7 points away, so I get 4 glory bonus points this year.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
Oh
do.
my god,
That's amazing.
So awesome.
Oh, and Rickarch?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he have some...
Ritter.
Oh, yeah, because he got, like, married and stuff like that, and...
Did he do anything? Because I have
Not
here
actively.
I have here Rickarch.
He was my backup
10 points.
character.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
My chaplain's name is Rickarch, but her
That's
character
right.
is-
All right. So Rickarch got a massive 10 points.
Nice.
It's
Dude, I'm now at 13,261.
Wow. What does that mean?
But I'm pretty stoked about that.
means that Kenrian's proud of his son.
So, what's the bonus again for getting your religious?
Depends on your religion. So pagan.
Mm-hmm.
It's plus healing rate, isn't it?
I think so.
I think it's like, I don't remember what it is actually. I didn't make a note of it.
Pagan. +2 to healing rate.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I have religious bonuses
Yes,
as
you do.
well,
Yes,
and
you
I
do.
wasn't using them for the battle.
They've been factored into your stats already.
Oh.
What's the British Christian religious bonus?
Like fucking awesome.
British Christian is pretty good. +3 hit points, +2 damage.
Okay.
Cool. So, for a Andalusian Charger,
Yes.
what would the damage be for that?
7d6.
Okay, that's going to be my new horsey.
Definitely.
7d6. And then the move on those?
Let's see. Oh, and Dave, you can make a note for Jen for Malvis's glory.
Oh, yes.
Was 261.
261 plus 8.
Okay, Andalusian. You want the move is 8.
Okay, and Dex?
17.
Hit points?
48.
Oh, wow, my Barbary Charger has more hit points than the Andalusian Charger.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, cool. And then size?
Size is 36.
And con?
Con is 12.
Wow, they're kind of... What's the armor on that?
5.
They're kind of not as sturdy as the Barbary Chargers.
They're not.
But it has more damage.
Does have more damage.
They're larger, but probably not as hardy.
Exactly. Right.
Desert
Not desert
horse.
horses. Yeah.
Okay.
I
almost forgot to include my annual.
Oh my god. Don't forget that.
Oh joy.
Can I give you this battle zone thing?
No.
Yay!
The Roman War continues.
Are you serious?
More battles!
Oh, really? Another battle?
Damn it.
Perhaps.
All the battles.
Guys, might get 3 character deaths in 2 sessions.
No.
In one, like, oh my god, no.
In 2 calendar years.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
In one
excited about
campaign.
this.
We're setting all kinds of records here.
No.
Highest glory awards, most character deaths.
Most character deaths already in one game year.
Yeah, I would say that.
Well,
I'm really
by one
glad
player.
I got an up to my healing rate. That would be good.
That is good.
That is really good.
So the most glorious knight from Salisbury was the Castellan of Devizes, Sir Yolanes. There he is.
Aw, so cute.
Oh,
Little
man.
dent in his chin.
Yep. He brought back many trophies of war and has shipped them off to be displayed in his hall.
Okay.
The Knight of the Wolf was killed in the fighting.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And so, Dave, you are playing Gerard?
Gerard.
Okay. Okay. So,
wait, let me
yes.
just recalculate.
Ah.
I'm sorry, but you can keep talking.
Okay. So yes, Arthur holds court at Paris. He entertains many foreign kings over the course of the winter. French nobles who come to swear fealty. And half the assembled nobility of Britain. Kay is appointed Duke of Normandy.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, basically the army makes ready to march. Of course, you know, as I said, everyone's missing home, and not everyone's excited about the battle. In response to Edern's enthusiasm for more battles, Gawain expresses a wish that he could instead just be riding down an endless road somewhere, seeking adventure for himself.
I agree
Gawain's
with Gawain.
war weary, really?
Yeah.
I agree with Gawain.
Yeah. Arthur also institutes an option for those knights who do not wish to fight on with him, since there's much a grumbling going on. He calls it scootage.
What?
Scoutage. And basically, he says that instead of service in the coming year, he will accept payment of 2 libra. Basically,
Seems a little cheap.
yeah, it's basically enough to replace your position
hire
with
someone.
the mercenary, because there are all these French knights now who are like, oh, we'll fight for you. So, so yes.
Tempted.
Yeah.
But no, I want glory, so.
Okay. All right.
Every once in a while, I have that song from Pocahontas, the Glory, God, and Gold song, that go in my head.
Yes.
So, with the coming of the spring thaw, you set off up the Rhine Valley. You are well received.
Sorry, I'm having problems.
What are you doing? Are you breaking your pencil
I'm
over there?
anxious. I'm sorry. I'm anxious and I broke my pencil.
I thought I was anxious, but I just have to pee.
You set off up the Rhine Valley.
Again?
I didn't know the Rhine was a trigger for you.
Sorry.
Trigger warning.
Apparently, this was made in France.
Oh, how ironic.
Well, there's your problem right there.
Actually, you two can give me intrigue rolls for your time at court.
Intrigue.
Intrigue.
I failed by 1.
I also failed by 1.
Yay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Synergy going on here.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Excellent.
Great.
Mhm.
Wonderful. So we both failed. We're just sitting around clueless.
Yeah, no, it's
Just twiddling our thumbs.
Yeah.
not a whole lot of gossip to be gotten.
Yeah, but there was some. That's why, hence the intrigue roll.
I'm sure it would have only come across on a crit anyway.
That's true too. That is also true. Well,
Besides, unless someone spots Merlin, do we really care?
no. Well, I don't know about Merlin. I've just learned about him. But was I able to send my poem to
Oh, of course.
Lady Branwen?
Oh, yes.
Did she receive it?
Who's to say, you know?
What do you mean, who's to say? I gave that person, like, a Libra to make sure that it reached her.
She may not have had a Libra to pay them to make sure her response reached you.
That's true.
Or maybe they got killed on the way home.
No! My poem!
My poem!
My beautiful poem.
It will go unread.
It's actually Aaron.
Yeah, you're like totally taking credit for it.
Yeah, Eden.
Hey, what?
Oh, my poem. I was trying to ensure that my poem got to Lady Branwen, and he's like, well, maybe it didn't.
Your poem may have been sunk in the English Channel.
What? Good thing we made a copy of it.
No.
Yes.
Sent it on the 6 fastest ships.
I did keep a copy of it. I did keep a copy of it.
Of course.
That way I can make sure that I don't write the same thing too many times.
That's right.
Well, you know, everything's
Professional.
everything's up
You are
here these days
professional.
anyway. So.
It's not like you can read. It's fine.
No.
Exactly. Memory like a steel trap. All right.
We memorized the poem.
So yes, with the spring thaw, the army sets off, marching up the Rhine River Valley.
Oh.
The army is well received by submissive lords of Lorraine, Brabant, and Haute-Almaine
That's right.
along the way.
Sure, whatever you want.
Arthur accepts their fealty but makes no demands upon their homage. That's kind of his MO this campaign. He's been
Interesting.
Just get them signed up.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get them in the door first.
basically he's not like booting anyone out and like installing his own people.
Right.
He's just like, hey, as long as you have
Cool
homage
with
to
me.
me, I'm cool.
Huh.
You're cool, I'm cool, we're all cool.
Everyone's
And
cool.
he goes on his way.
Exactly. Occasionally he's asked to rule on a matter of justice, local to the area, and does so. And yeah, just sort of you gradually make your way up the Rhine Valley towards the Alps. By the time you reach the towering peaks of this mountain range, easily the highest mountains you've ever seen in your lives, it is...
Well, some of us.
Yeah.
Well, it is... Yeah, maybe you've been through before. It is early summer. And you cross the mountain paths.
Cheese is especially good this time of year.
Ah, yes. You cross the mountain paths to the accompaniment of yodelers and climbing goats. And
I just picture goats like perfectly perpendicular.
yeah, it's just like perched. Yeah,
It's like hanging out.
just kind of watching you.
Yeah.
Like 200 feet below.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and yodeling goats. Yodeling goats.
Perpendicular to the cliff face.
And descend into Lombardy.
All right.
Eventually, you reach the city of Milan, the strongest city in northern Italy.
Oh.
Its gates are shut against you, and a siege is begun.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Well, there's not a whole lot to do. You just kind of sit around, Maureen, and you're...
Talk about the clothes we're going to buy when we get into Milan.
Oh, totally.
That noble set of clothing is totes getting replaced.
That's true, actually. Also, you notice that the fortifications are quite impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Far in advance, even of what you see back in Britain.
Ooh,
Really?
Take notes.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, well.
All sketching.
Like,
Just look great on my land.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot goes on.
Back at home?
I do not.
Yet.
Yes, true, but I may not be going back home. I don't know.
Wait, is it
Oh,
our
define
home? or is it
home.
Your home?
Yeah, I don't really have a home.
I mean, if you marry that lady, then you'll get that land.
Heyo.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think of that. I have to find my father. That's my main goal.
So a couple months go by, and
Oh my god, a couple months.
large engines of war are constructed and hurl their stones against the stout walls of Milan with very little effect. And one day, Maureen, you're out doing your usual leading of a foraging and raiding expedition, looking for food for the
For chickens.
encampment.
Yeah.
Exactly. Go ahead and give me a battle roll.
Oh my god. I fail.
Okay. So, so basically, you're just kind of directing some some mercenaries.
So yeah, you notice nothing. And
You notice absolutely nothing.
Truffles.
And truffles for all.
Nothing but them ducks.
Yeah, nobody here but us chickens.
Alright. Oh my god.
So yeah, you're just directing some local mercenaries who ride out with you to go and do their thing. And you're in a small little village about 10 miles outside of Milan, and suddenly you hear some screams and some yells from amongst your men. Who were kind of out behind a little hovel, clearing out the chicken coop.
Right. What's going on? This is 527, right?
Huh?
This is 527.
Yes, it's 5.
We are in 520. The year is 5. That's right. That's right.
Really intro it.
You are in 527.
Okay.
All right. So, call it what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right. You don't hear any response at first, but then you hear some horse hooves, and a mounted knight comes trotting out from behind the shed.
Really? I'll put my hand on my scimitar.
Yes, he is wielding a unsheathed sword that has blood on it, fresh blood.
Oh no!
Also,
Just oh no.
Yeah.
Also, his helmet has a skull mounted for the faceplate.
Oh my god!
Like a full skull?
Like a skull.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse.
It's pretty gnarly.
You also note his armor is quite hefty. He's got a sort of shaped metal plate covering his torso, if you will, and
weird.
Plate greaves on his forearms and on his shins.
Oh my god! Okay, that's more alarming to me. All right, so can I shoot an arrow at him?
You could certainly do that. Absolutely.
All right.
One of your golden arrows. He's wearing a lot of armor.
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna use one of my
skull on his
golden.
helm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my golden arrows.
Yep.
And I'm passionate with. I think it's a Roman.
Well, that's logical. You're in Italy.
Yeah. So.
Hate Romans.
Hate Romans. I crit it.
Yes.
Holy shit.
All right, goes up by 1.
Oh my. Why do I hate him so much?
Because he's a Roman.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And so that's a plus 20 to your bow.
Okay.
So that makes it what?
35.
35. So roll with a plus 15.
18.
Total or 18 natural?
That's a 3 on the dice.
Oh, 3 on the dice. All right, 18 total. Very good. I roll to see if he gets his shield bonus. He does.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, so it's double damage.
No, you didn't crit your attack. You only critted your passion.
I did.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
But with the golden arrow, what's your damage?
Well, plus 3 damage. Plus 3 to my damage, so.
So 3d6 plus 11.
8 plus 11, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. Okay. 17 plus 11 is 28.
Nice.
Damn.
So 28.
Alright, so you put... Oh, and roll to see if you exhaust your golden arrow supply.
No, I don't. Haha! Screw you, GM.
Alright.
And balls to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right.
Alright, so you put an arrow directly through the breastplate.
It goes through.
Yeah, just...
Oh, man.
And
he wasn't expecting that.
He was not, and he rears back, cursing in...
I'm so sorry.
What the hell was that all about?
I was actually cursing. I'm so sorry. That was making me laugh. I'm sorry.
Why? Because you're picturing like, fucking shit!
God. Because he's like totally like, I'm
This
so
badass.
sorry, guys.
Mhm.
No worries. That was hilarious. That was really good.
Take.
Good God. All right.
It just.
That was a spit
Yeah,
take.
because I picture like doing it and then like he's like,
Oh, fuck!
yeah.
Alright. Yes.
Sorry.
The horse rears back as its rider curses, and he's calling out towards behind the, that quadrant of the
Run away.
hamlet. And so yes, you hear more shouts and horse hooves and so forth.
Oh, I'm running.
So,
I'm gonna.
All right, give me a horsemanship roll.
Okay. Oh god. I make it.
What'd you roll?
4.
I rolled a 1.
Thank
All right.
God.
All right, so you go galloping out of there. All right, so basically, as you go galloping out, you can see you're on this rise. And you can see down into the river valley below, and you see this army actually advancing up the valley.
Oh my god. Okay.
So
I'm gonna
obviously,
warn
this was
them.
some sort of outrider.
Wow. But that arrow went through his breastplate.
It did. It didn't kill him, but it gave him
gonna
something
hurt.
to think about.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
The scar.
He'll never be able to take it out.
Yeah.
He's gonna wear the breastplate for the rest of his life with the arrow sticking out of it.
God damn it!
Cursing some more.
All right, so what do you do?
When I flee, I'm going back
Yes.
to my... I don't have time to look for the others. They're probably dead.
Yeah, presumably. Yes.
I'm gonna head back to camp. Or
Mm-hmm.
Milan. Right?
Well, the siege works.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna find the king.
All right, you find Gawain first.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him?
All right. God's teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So he starts, getting the troops rallied and ready to ride out and intercept this advancing column.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
And so, with part of the army still keeping the siege works occupied, the rest of you form up and march out for the Battle of Milan.
The Battle of Milan.
Yay! Another sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back.
So, Jade, do you want to have Edern take a leadership position in this
Oh
one?
God,
or?
no, because I haven't increased my battle skill at all.
All right. There you go.
Maybe if he survives this campaign.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, learn a bit about leading troops in battle this way. All right, Battle of Milan.
How big is it?
Size is going to be large.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Enemy is... we don't really know.
Enemy are Lombards.
Lombards.
Mm-hmm.
And unit commander?
Let's see. Unit commander is going to be Gawain.
Is Arthur...
What's his battle
He's going to be
skill?
army commander.
Okay.
Gawain's battle skill is 17.
Still better than mine.
Okay.
And Arthur's still at his 22.
22, yeah.
It didn't go up.
Yeah, I know.
I know, what was he doing last year? Seriously.
You'd think it would have gone.
You'd think he would have gotten at least 2 glory points to put into that.
It's putting him into his stats.
Mm.
That's what I did. I'm like, strength and con. And then enough to get my religious bonus.
Right. Okay. Starting condition nil. Oh, actually.
Alright. Battle of Milan.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy.
Oh,
Okay.
That's not good.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard battle.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I haven't been ages a year. Fuck yeah. He can't fumble.
Ha!
He's that golden year.
That's right.
Oh.
He's 20.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, my square got 8 up too, so.
Yeah.
Alright. You're like, that's
That's great, guys.
That's great,
You're going to need it.
guys.
Yeah.
That's cool. I've got 4 workable passions.
Nice.
Unless they're, unless somehow the Lombards are somehow Saxons?
No.
Hmm.
They are of Germanic extraction, but
Will the hate Romans work against them, though?
only if I specifically get a Roman
Okay.
unit, which I can. That's on the list here.
Because they're operating together. But
Yeah, exactly.
And for all intents and purposes.
Yes. The enemy general is the king of Lombardy, so there you go.
Are we able to hire bodyguards?
No.
You said that there were French mercenaries offering to be hired.
In units.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're fighting as their own. In fact, this is sort of the beginning of the appearance of mercenary companies, like entire companies of mercenaries, rather than just hiring out in parcels.
Indeed.
So they're, the Duke of Orleans is offering his entire army to go fight for Arthur for, a mere 5,000 livres.
Would I be able to assume, though, that if I had my
flax fields, and I have my knights and stuff like that, they would have come with
Yes,
me.
if you have any household knights, they would be with you.
Okay.
I don't have a household. All alone.
When you run through 2 characters in 2 years, I'm pretty sure the household knights don't stick around.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I
Are they
bounced
part
to
of
the
the same household?
I don't think Gerard's been around Newton Tony to take to assume
Yeah.
the location just yet. He might not even be in line for it. In fact, I kind of doubt he is.
Who is in line for it then?
Probably one of Tathan's kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of those bastards.
they weren't all bastards. A few of them were.
Just generally, figuratively.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not in the running for it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, you hastily form up ranks. Gawain is, shouting for everyone to prepare for a charge. You are outnumbered, and they are falling upon you quickly.
Okay.
So the army intensity is 32.
Okay.
So, unit intensity is
Unit intensity is 17.
17. Okay.
Yes.
What
Okay.
are our orders?
Probably charge.
Charge.
Yeah.
All right. Gawain wins the roll. And Arthur crits his battle roll, so you all get a +5 to your lance if you have a lance.
Oh, shit.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. +5 to your weapon roll.
Thank you.
Period. Yes.
Who are we up
We don't all have
against?
lances.
Yes, I'm aware. Now, you are up against a unit of Italian knights, basically. The Cavaliere della Colomba. So they are every bit as knightly as you guys are.
Charging us with lances.
Lances and the whole thing.
Yeah.
And in fact, they're on massive destrier-sized horses.
Those sons of bitches.
Fighting for them.
All right, so impassionment.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Midge Arthur. Make it.
Same. Make it as well.
Good.
Okay.
So,
All right, Gerard. Here we go.
let's see. It's 13.
Oh.
Of course. I don't crit.
What did you get, a 19?
No, I got a 14.
I got a 14 as well.
Lovely.
Hey, but at least you don't take destrier damage. All right,
Crunch.
Maury.
Crit.
Crit, I got a 5. Roll double, or add 1d6 to your damage and then double it.
That's correct.
1d6. And double it. 12. And roll again. I'm sorry, roll.
No,
It's a lot of battling.
It really is.
15,
It's a lot of dice.
19,
It
plus
is.
5, 24, plus 2
12.
is 26.
Oh, 26? 26 total?
Yes,
Okay.
I know. I'm aware.
Well, even with their plate armor, you still managed to score a wound, albeit not a major wound.
Right. That's good.
All right, and Edern.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Plus 14.
I got a 13.
Hooray!
My
Horse
total was
damage?
less than your bonus. Yeah, double horse damage.
That music, that's how I'm feeling on the inside.
Nice.
64?
All right, so these are, being knights, these are ransomable. Do you want to ransom or do you want to kill and get the glory?
I'm gonna get the glory.
Okay.
Hiya.
You might need that squire to drag your carcass off the field.
Yeah, it's only round 1.
Agree.
Okay, so very good. Okay, so that would be a triumph.
Triumph. I tied.
You tied. It's
Okay.
same. And so modifier is -2. And so that knocks the army intensity down to 30. Heyo.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What about our unit intensity?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be even worse. Alright, so let's see how these battle events are looking.
They're looking bad, man.
So bad.
Hey,
Well,
shins up.
the
Oh,
ferocity.
bad for them.
Oh, yeah.
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 Mm.
The ferocity. The ferocity of your charge has taken the Italians by surprise.
Good. It should.
And hurled them back somewhat.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so the battle horse has moved up to the enemy's second rank.
Yes.
That's correct.
Alright. That's a +10. So that makes unit army intensity 27, unit intensity 37.
Yeah.
Well then.
Okay. And Gawain does not crit.
Oh, Gawain.
Unit intensity crits on a 3 or better,
And they don't.
and I rolled a 5.
Yep.
Alright.
So stand versus 2. I'm
Stand
guessing.
versus 2. Stand V2. Alright. What in the...
What?
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
There's this table here says roll D17.
What?
After year 520, use D20. Well, thank God for that, because I don't have a 17-sided dice because I don't live in like Yog-Sothoth. So
Wait, do I have a 17-sided dice?
nobody has a 17.
You would have just had to have,
Why
like,
would you
re-rolled if it was
say
18,
that?
19, or 20.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They
Why
could
would you
only come up
say
with
that?
17 options.
Yeah, no. Oh, D17.
D17.
Lame.
Alright, so you are going to get showered with arrows from some bowmen,
So you're gonna get showered with gold.
and that comes later. And then attacked by more knights. Republican Cavalieri.
Oh my god, no.
So like before, you have to decide if you want to split your skill against the bowman or just take your chances. These are just regular bows. They're not compound bows or crossbows or anything.
I'll take a hit from above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will too.
Alright, so go ahead and impassion for your fight against the knights.
Oh man.
Alright.
I will roll the bows.
Fire.
Yep.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay. So, on the volley of arrows, Gerard is missed entirely.
Cool.
Maureen, you are hit for 5. Since that's odd damage, that would hit your horse. Your horse has 5 points of armor, so no worries there.
Okay.
Edern, you are hit for 10, so that would be nothing, basically,
Okay.
to Edern. Okay, so the knights attack. So, Gerard.
Wow.
Another one. That's 9.
But
Okay, they're attacking with a sword. They got a 1, so you hit.
Wow.
What a novel experience.
How incredible for me. They're in plate.
Yes.
Okay. I guess this was a bad time to start choosing mace as my main skill. 8, 12, 13, 17.
Yeah, not good enough to get through the armor.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
probably
Okay.
dented it nicely.
Don't worry, anti-plate weapons
Crit.
are coming soon.
Yes,
Crit.
I know. I'll be
Excellent.
investing in them next.
Fumble. Alright, so...
He stabs himself.
Let me help you with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Double damage
Double damage.
on a fumble. That's
What?
good.
No, you crit it.
No, I know, but he. Yeah. Anyway.
It's super embarrassing.
Yeah.
He drops his weapon and you cut his head off.
He looked down for the one who looked up and...
Just in time to see it coming.
Yeah.
25.
25. Well, hey, that's enough to score a wound. Alright. And
Wait.
Edern. He's wearing plate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crit.
Boo.
Crit. Okay, let's see. If I happen to crit as well. No. 1 point away from a fumble, in fact.
Oh my god. You're rolling
These are really
amazing
shitty
tonight.
nights.
They are.
They are.
Well, you know, they dress like knights, but they're not really knights.
They don't train.
They just have the money
dress
for
like
it.
Yeah. They just dress like it.
And Wilson's a very good one.
Yeah, this is apparently where destriers come from, so I guess...
We're gonna get some destriers.
I guess that destrier that Kinrain had was an Italian horse. Because, like, everyone's on fucking destriers. 36?
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite enough to do a major wound.
Damn.
Yeah.
Her armor.
I had like a strength.
Oh, wait, actually, he doesn't get
Skull
his shield. Hold on. 36? Actually, that is a major wound without the shield bonus. So, glory or ransom?
Glory.
Glory, okay.
Is the skull dude around?
Haven't seen him yet.
Okay.
Do you call dibs on Skull?
I got my eye on that guy.
Scully?
Yeah, because he's already injured. Could easily take him down. I
Quick,
think.
that's my bow. I mean, my arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a triumph. And... let's see here. What's that going to do for you? Stand versus 2, triumph, -2 intensity. Okay. Well, that's good. Definitely need that.
Yeah, seriously. 37 to a 35?
No. That was
So that drops army intensity down to 25. This is round 3. And 7, 8, 9. Alright. Intensity continues to drop. It's now down to 24, which would make your unit intensity 34.
Cool.
Let's see what Gawain can do with that.
Come on, Dwayne.
Rolls a 4.
Oh, man. His heart is not in this battle.
It's not end the game.
Yeah, wow.
I roll a 7 plus 14. That's another crit. So, again, standing versus 2. You are basically preventing this army from descending upon the siege camp and lifting the siege. So think of it that way.
Is that supposed to make us feel better?
Well, it's a little heroic, I think.
Every dead night's a good night. On their side.
Yeah, there with those guys.
This is really morbid, but I was reading this article about the
Jesus.
the history of taking human trophies. You know, so it's like lynchings and war trophies and that kind of thing. And apparently in World War II, people would take Japanese heads and render them down to a skull and then send it back to their loved ones. And there's actually a picture in Life magazine of this little ingenue like looking at the skull of this Japanese guy that her beloved got off the beach at Tarawa or whatever. And the guys in the squad would sign the skull. And then and they would send it back with a note saying, "This is a good Jap."
Oh, that's horrifying.
Reality. Yay.
Only thing worse possibly is Vietnam just taking ears.
Taking ears,
Right,
yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, don't eat those dried apples.
Seriously.
Yikes.
Okay, so yes, you guys are being attacked by heavy cavalry and by knights.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say.
Yes. These knights are not wearing skull face plates, but they do all have black ribbons tied around their right arms.
Were they sad about something?
They're the bandaniere, the black bands.
Meaning they wear black bands in them.
Yes. Oh, actually, wait, and they're not even knights. They are they're infantry, but they have great spears.
Okie dokie.
Super.
It's another mercenary company, basically.
Lovely.
So, heavy cavalry and mercenary infantry.
Cool.
So you'll definitely want to split that.
Loyalty Robert.
Mm-hmm.
And I make it.
Okay. Okay, the heavy cavalry.
I'll make that.
Alright, so that's 28. Splitting my skill, that is 14 and 14. Yep.
Okay. Alright, heavy cavalry I missed.
I miss.
Okay. And the bandaniere
I also miss.
I hit. And do a mere 13.
Wow, okay.
Is that 1 point?
1 point of damage.
Yep. Okay, Maureen.
I'm splitting mine. I critted, so...
Critted your passion, or?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I made my passion. I was wishing I critted my passion.
Okay.
I made my passion, so it's going to be 26, so it's going to be 13 and 13.
13 and 13. All right, awesome.
I make my first one with 7.
I missed, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Ooh. 15.
Okie dokie. Well, you wound him.
And the other one? I make it with 2.
With a 2, okay.
Fumble.
Or miss.
Got a 13.
Oh, boo. Alright.
So they... Ooh, ow. 23. So you made it, so you have 16, so you take a 7-point wound. And also a horsemanship roll, please.
I know. Yeah, that's great. I make my horsemanship.
Alright, 7-point wound. Alright, Edern.
12 and a crit.
12 and a crit. 12 beats my 2. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
Mm. 19?
Here we go.
19. Okay. Not enough to cause a major wound, but nonetheless. And then a 2, or I mean a crit rather. Okay. Let's see if I happen to crit this as well. Ah, 1 away. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Ha ha ha.
Wow. Holy smokes.
44.
All right. That's a major wound.
Nice.
Oh, that's some glory. All right. So again, you all managed to just leave mounds of dead mercenaries and horsemen before you. It's actually kind of a mounting rampart of the dead.
Okay.
That'll make it easier for us to defend it, I guess.
Yeah, do we get a rampart bonus?
Yeah, exactly.
Defend this pile of corpses.
You can do it, Ben.
Is that a win, then? Or?
That was a triumph, actually.
But I lost
Did you lose entirely?
on both of them.
Oh, you did. That's right.
Yeah.
That is a win.
Ever the rules, minion.
It's all I've got.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Dave.
No, you know.
So there's a pause of about a half hour as the attacking army regroups.
Oh shit.
And then a whole fresh wave breaks upon you.
Oh great.
Army intensity shoots back up to 31.
So unit intensity is 41.
41. So that's, unless I happen to crit for Gawain, that's going to be an auto crit for unit intensity.
Great.
Huzzah.
And I didn't. So again,
Dude,
standing
what
versus
the hell?
2.
I don't think you should be rolling for Gawain.
Obviously not. Alright. And V2. Alright.
Alright. Let's see. These aren't a Roman army coming up, are they?
Only if I roll specifically a Roman
And I
unit.
wish you would.
Well, they're here.
But no.
Not here yet.
Yeah, not good enough.
Alright, so you're going to get peppered with some crossbow bolts. And then they're sending in the quote-unquote courageous band.
What? Not Romans, though.
No. Alright. So, does anyone want to split against the crossbows?
Crossbow damage?
It's one of those ones where I roll 1 dice and add a big fat bonus to it.
I'll take the hit from the crossbow.
Okay. Roll that.
Wait, so it's crossbowmen and who else?
And I missed. Infantry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will
Armed
also
with great
take a hit.
spears.
I'm impassioned and I'd like to see my family again.
Ah, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, how'd you
Yeah, I also family.
Crit.
do? Great. I rolled a 9.
Awesome. What's the infantry wearing?
They're wearing chain.
Lovely.
Good time to crit.
Indeed. Okay, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 26, 31, 36.
That's a major wound.
Hey.
Glory for Gerard.
I
All
critted
right.
by passion, love of family as well.
Yeah.
Critted love of family.
Yes, I did.
Excellent. All right, so let me just roll the crossbowman really quick.
And don't forget to level it up automatically.
I love my family so much.
All right, they do hit 16 points of damage from the crossbow, so it's going to be 6-point wound. And then the courageous band, you get a plus 20 to your weapon.
36.
36, so plus 16 to your roll.
24.
Yep. All right, roll double damage.
Yay.
DB double damage.
19. 28. 34. 39.
Nice. I believe that'll do it.
Oh wait, plus 2 is 41.
That's a major wound.
Yes.
Okay, and Edern, rolling for the crossbowman. I hit 14 points of damage, so that's a 2-point wound. And
21.
I got a crit as well, so.
6 or 3 to you. Haha.
And 3 to you. And 3 to you, sir.
It's like medieval glove slap.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so the so-called courageous band breaks upon you, like all the others have. You guys are doing a little Sparta Thermopylae kind of thing here.
I bet that's pissing them off.
And I lost my or I didn't lose my squire, but I failed my squire roll, so he flees to the back.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Alright, so on to the next round.
War as hell.
Alright, so that was a triumph. You guys all managed. So that's a triumph. That's -2. Puts it at a 29. Okay. Yeah, basically, if the army intensity is at 30 or above for 2 consecutive rounds, then Gawain sounds a retreat. So you guys have managed to stave that off just barely on a couple occasions now.
What's unit intensity now?
It's going to be army
High
intensity
30s.
this round is a 28, so it's going to be 38.
Yeah.
It's a little lower.
Slightly.
A little
A little
lower.
lower than 41.
Yeah. Good.
Did Gawain crit?
Oh,
Yeah, Gawain critted. I heard it.
Nope.
So we're probably going to stand versus 2 again.
I guess you are.
Alright.
Good grief! This is kind of an unprecedented battle. You guys are just fighting them off left and right.
That's right. That's what we're supposed to do. I don't know why you're surprised.
No, I think what we're supposed to do is fall back and charge, and then fall back and charge, and
Yeah,
fall back
they're
and charge.
keeping you from doing it though.
Yeah.
Keeping you pinned.
Well, maybe if Gawain was better at his job.
Oh, yeah, it's his job.
He's
a
too busy
professional.
thinking of all the adventure he's not having.
Yeah, he's thinking about that lonely
This is
road.
not adventurous enough.
No, it's battle. Boring.
Because my heart's pounding. Alright, so more crossbowmen and some Republican volunteers armed with great spears.
Are they Romans?
No, they are not. Most of the Romans were destroyed at Saussy, so. Saussy, I just stepped in a little pile of Saussy.
You said that last session.
I know, I can't resist. Alright, so. Gerard.
I'll take the crossbow.
Okay. That's going to be 17.
Okay, so that is 7 points of damage.
Oh, you're just in 10-point armor?
Oh, I'm sorry, 5 points of damage.
Yep. And the men-at-arms, I get a 10.
I rolled a 13.
Excellent.
They're also wearing...
They are in chain, yep.
Lovely. 3, 6, 10, 25.
25, okay. Not quite a major wound. Alright.
I'm gonna take the crossbow.
Take the crossbow, they hit. They do 17. So that's going to be a 7-point wound to you.
What about my shield?
Since you didn't roll, so you don't get the shield bonus.
Oh, boo. I
Yeah.
keep missing that.
Boo indeed.
Alright.
And how'd you do on your passion?
I'm not passionate.
Not in passioning, okay. I missed, so wise choice.
Yay, I made it.
Great, roll your damage.
Yes. 13.
13. Okay. Yeah, that's not really going to do anything.
I know.
Okay. And Edern.
Taking the crossbow.
Yep. Hits. 14 points, so it's a 2-point wound.
Okay. And I got a 25.
25. And I got a 5.
It's a triumph.
Yep.
Can I try to get some first aid?
Yes, you can do that. It requires you to basically voluntarily retire from the unit, make a battle roll, and then make a squire roll, and then you can do first aid.
I'm down to 13 hit points.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be...
I think I'm going to do it.
Okay.
This next round.
Okay.
50 even.
50 even, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's glory.
Nice.
Let's see, what would you volunteers? Okay. Okay, round 6. 6 hours of fighting. I left the battlefield strewn with mostly the
Now do we get a rampart bonus?
Lombardian
Yeah,
dead.
seriously.
Yeah, we haven't moved in
Stacking
6
those
hours. We've
bodies.
been killing a lot of guys.
Yeah.
That is stacking up bodies. You know, if you had the chance to, sort of
Pile
mash
them?
mash them up against a wooden wall or something, then maybe. But
But no.
There's some big horses that they're all piling up against,
Yeah.
though.
well, that's why you've been fighting infantry, though. They haven't been sending in the cavalry. You'll have noticed.
Hey, the giant dead horses don't count us.
Really not.
Not after 6 hours. They've been picked clean already. But
they've been,
three
they've been
carry
trampled
on.
into the crowd.
Oh my god.
All right, so army intensity this round's 23, so that makes
33
unit
points.
intensity 33.
Come on, Gawain.
No crit for Gawain.
God damn it.
And-
Are you not impassioning him? What the hell? What is going on over
Hey
there?
man, it's working fine so far.
For who?
For everyone. No one's died yet.
Damn it. Don't. Great. Thanks for all that.
So battle roll, please, to disengage.
I fail.
You failed. All right, so you're still engaged. All right, so it's a stand versus 2. The sun is going down,
Lovely.
Oh,
so this
damn.
is likely going to be the
That
last
Gawain's
round.
going to be even more depressed. Fantastic.
And you get attacked by giant bats.
So you-
Carry us off to adventures elsewhere.
Please, God. God damn.
All right, so more crossbowmen,
Wonderful.
and let's see, what did I get there?
Roman guys.
Yeah, basically, like they don't. No, seriously, like they have hardly anything left, so they're just sending in these spearmen in
Random
like
dudes.
leather armor
Huh.
with great spears.
Alright,
So,
whatever.
yeah,
Alright, let's do this.
they're kind of petering out. All right, so taking the crossbow.
Yep.
All right,
Oh man, I don't know.
that's a miss.
But these aren't Romans.
No, they're not. And for the spearmen, I got an 8, which is a success.
Beats my 4.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's 16 damage.
I think I absorb all of it.
You sure do.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in.
Alright, I'm going to take the crossbow.
Take the crossbow.
As usual.
Take the crossbow. Misses by 1.
Yay! Alright, cool. Loyalty Lord. I make it.
Okay.
So it's plus 10 to my sword. So I'm gonna go for it. Alright. I make it.
Great. I missed.
Cool.
You could actually maybe score a major wound here. They're not very well armored.
Yeah, that's cool. 11, 2, 13, 14.
So
I
close.
have very
So
low
close.
damage.
You do.
So I'm building up my con.
Okay, and Edern.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. That's a hit.
Oh. You didn't even have to pause for that.
18 points of damage on
Whoa.
that. So that's a
So
6-point wound. And Spearman.
25.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
Be worth it for all these fucking crossbows.
Whoa.
You fucking crossbows.
I lost count.
Group the likely
Don't
together.
laugh, don't laugh.
Multiply by.
Don't say any numbers.
I'm not. Just providing strategies.
I told us come again.
Group
41. It's 41.
41. All right. That's a major wound.
Sorry, Jade.
All right.
It wasn't very much, at least, but
Well,
I grouped them in tens so that if all else fails, I can
okay.
Yeah. That's how I did.
I put the numbers together. And...
That also works. Okay, and so as the sun begins to set behind
Everyone's bored of this battle and just leave.
No, but the Lombards break off their attack.
cowards.
You having shown much greater fortitude and resistance than they had counted on.
Yeah,
so,
I have no heart.
Yes. So, plunder for this is 1 charger, 1 palfrey, and 7 libra in goods.
Whoa!
So 1 charger, 1 palfrey.
Oh man, I'm so gonna. I'm not jinxing myself. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So
can I heal? Can I get some healing from my squire?
For your wounds, yeah, you can do first aid rolls for each wound you got.
So does this count as a win for the outcome of the battle?
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I critted his first aid.
So it's a D3 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
4. It's still good though.
Yes.
You guys
Make it, and then when you make it...
D3.
So that's 2.
Yeah. Sweet. Nice. Rune is awesome.
Yes, he is.
Coming through.
Rune. Okay.
So all your crossbow wounds are patched up with poultices and wrappings.
Huzzah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with all these horses and all this loot, I think I can finally afford to breed some horses again.
Heyo.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, those who did not fight defending the siege camp are ordered by Arthur to finally assault the walls of Milan, since obviously you're not in a very secure position, and the Lombards may come back. So you all are allowed to rest, obviously, since you did your
all those
part.
other wussies, you guys do battle now.
So
Sorry.
That whole burning pitch
yes.
down on your head.
So some siege towers are wheeled forward across no man's land, and you watch from a far distance as a couple are set alight, but others reach the walls and
spew men upon them.
Much fighting occurs on the ramparts. Of course, the defenses are multi-layered and ingenious, and it'll take many days of further such bloody assaults to take the city.
Oh, can I run it on day 2?
Well, you might be contemplating that, except that on day 2, everything goes eerily quiet. A delegation led by the Duchess of Milan and her noble women of court open the gates and come out to beg for mercy.
Well, chivalry says.
Arthur, of course, is generous. Promises that all the women and children will be spared.
Our battle isn't with you.
The town itself will be spared, but the husbands will be taken for ransom and sent back to Dover until it is paid.
I'm just imagining the really witch ones where your husband has to walk over and then you just hand it and he walks back.
Exactly. Seriously.
Here you go.
He just gets his wallet out and there's just all these bills in it.
Here.
So I was just going to set me back.
Yes.
Like game show style. 1, 2, 3.
Let's make it rain.
He just walks away.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So Over the next few weeks, you proceed further down the peninsula. The remaining...
next few weeks.
Yes.
So, more healing?
In 4 weeks we'll get healing, right? Cause
How many weeks has it been?
No, it's per week.
Oh, that's
per
right,
week.
it's per week. So
Yeah,
next
it's not that
weeks-
bad.
That's 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
9
3 weeks.
points.
Yeah. Or just get your healing rate times 3 back.
And for,
healing rate.
for Jade, it's
15?
like... Yeah, like 5 is your healing
Kicking
rate.
in.
Yeah.
Although I only had 4 remaining.
I'm back, baby.
Healing.
Oh.
Because all of my wounds were tiny.
Yeah.
There were a lot of them.
There were a lot, yes.
Cool. I had like 5 for each battle, but they were all like under 6.
Yeah.
Helpful.
So the remaining lords of Lombardy surrender as you march south. More mercenaries are hired to bolster your ranks. Large parts of Tuscany are pillaged. The city of Florence is bypassed.
Why?
Well, it's just another fortified
It's part of your
city.
loot. You sent home a thing of sun-dried tomatoes.
Pretty much.
Yummy.
Souvenir from Tuscany.
It is of course midsummer, so it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, just totally
Probably,
picturesque.
yeah.
It's like
Not-
blood spray in the sun.
not
and
raining
it's
every other,
breathtaking.
like-
Right, it's actually sunny like all the time.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's hot
Which
as
I'm
hell.
fine with.
Oh, it's all humid and sticky in our suits of armor.
Yes. Oh yes.
It's
very
better
much
than
so.
being humid and like, chilly.
Oh yeah, all moist.
Like, at least it's a change.
Yeah.
At least it's a change, mutters Gerard to himself.
It's just different.
Spoken like a true old man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
really.
How very
Totally,
curmudgeonly of
dude.
you.
Oh my god.
You enter the state of Romagna.
Oh.
There, the city of Urbino is taken by surprise,
They're like, there's a battle going on?
which causes even more lords of the surrounding areas to come and surrender.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well, that
continue
ransom will pay for a lot of mercenaries.
pretty much. You continue your march into Spoleto, accepting the surrender of the eponymous town of that duchy. You accept this. Arthur accepts the surrender of the city of Viterbo, which lies close to Rome. And there you make camp among the vineyards that line the hills outside of the imperial city.
Very scenic.
Very much so. So, while in camp, those 3 remaining senators that were sent home last year come as a delegation, along with a collection of cardinals, all bearing expensive gifts and promises of more if Arthur will spare the ancient city. You watch as the lords of Rome promise to acknowledge the greatness of King Arthur and to gather all the noblemen of the land to participate in his enthronement as emperor.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
There's a slight pause, and then Arthur says, I accept.
That's all we wanted, guys.
We're just trying to prove a point.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
6 weeks later, as promised, Arthur is anointed by the Pope and made Emperor of Rome.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, that was easy.
You all witnessed the ceremony?
Oh my god. Sitting right here.
Let me, Dave. So my knee, cert foot.
Okay. Afterward, Arthur hands out grants and gifts to every knight who still accompanies him.
Oh.
So
Like
I need
what?
to do some calculations. Let's see
Wow,
here.
that's a weird kind of like.
Yeah, well,
It's freaking me out a little bit.
per glory gain on this. Okay, so wait, what? Per 200 glory. Okay. All right. So to Morian.
Yeah. Why am I last? Why am I first? I'm losing it. Why am I first?
Why am I last? Why am I
I'm
first?
first because I'm last.
Maybe because your glory is potentially the lowest.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
No, I'm just being lazy and just picking names at random. So
What?
He's going oddly. Yeah.
Arbitrary. Very arbitrary. It's not.
I get to check the
usual for me.
arbitrary.
You should.
All right,
Check
so
your arbitrary.
Morian, you get 13 Libra
Nice.
as a grant.
I think Lady Bradwin's father will be most impressed with my
Indeed.
Libra.
Gerard, you get 3 Libra.
And I have 10 shillings too, don't forget that.
Yes, let us not forget the 10 shillings. So Gerard gets 3 Libra. Edern gets 15 Libra.
What's Sir Gerard going to do with that sweet cash?
Sweet, sweet cash. So, basically...
Buy some ointments for his aching joints.
Buy some liniment?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So at this point, by the time Arthur is crowned emperor and everything is...
Do we finally get to have a party?
Well, yes. So by the
Finally, Jesus.
by the time that's all taken care of, it is early fall.
Yeah.
And so
stay here another winter.
travel home would be a little problematic because by the time you're getting back towards Britain, winter would be setting in, and so you would.
Oh, painful.
So we have to winter in Rome.
You have to winter in Rome.
Oh no.
Oh no, whatever will we do? So you have to decide at what level you want to live. There are a whole number of townhomes that you can rent. So if you want to live at a poor standard, that's 5 shillings a month. Normal standards are 10 shillings a month, and rich are 1 Libra a month.
And how many months are we here for?
At least 5.
5. So no way. I'm going.
You are
for
welcome to
shillings.
remain in Rome for up to 8 months.
Can we have roommates?
I think this factors in any kind of. This is a Gen Con, man.
Oh my god, no.
Mid was 10 shillings
10 shillings.
10 shillings. I'm going to do the 10
For
shillings.
5 months?
Yeah.
per month.
Per month.
So it's basically a half a
but I'm saying
Libra.
10 shillings for 5 months.
Oh, would be 2.5 Libra.
2.5 Libra.
10 shillings for 5 months is...
That's what I said. 2.5 Libra.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many denarii
But 10 shillings for 5
are in a
months.
Libra again?
Denarii is like 200 something.
Yeah. So there's 240 denarii
Yeah.
or 20 shillings to a Libra.
Okay.
So.
So I already have 120 denarii, which I'm finally going to spend.
Heyo.
So that's half a Libra.
That is
Can I
half a
follow
Libra.
my-
So it'll be
horses?
just 2 Libra then.
Yes.
Can I sell some of my horses?
Yeah, you can sell horses.
Like, well, I have too many chargers.
Oh no, I have too many
I do. I'll give one up.
Too many charges.
Oh, stop it.
Also, you can decide to spend money on other entertainments before we get to the horse flesh
I would like
trading.
to buy some silks and perfumes for my
Of
lady
course,
love.
of course. But you can also do
And jewelry.
gambling,
No.
philandering,
No.
gourmandizing,
Maybe.
and socializing.
No.
Each one of those costs you 1 Libra per month, so you can say I want to spend X number of months philandering or X number of months
Philandering,
gourmandizing.
really?
Yes.
Does that mean just giving money to charity, or does it actually mean
Philandering?
like
No, that gives you a check.
prostitutes?
Yeah, it's prostitutes.
Okay, prostitute whores.
Yes.
Very
Exactly.
good. Okay. So, no to all of that. Socializing, maybe, yeah. I want to get some connections.
All right. So that's
Good
1
thing.
Libra per month, and you get a check to worldly.
Cool.
For how, is that like if you're doing all the months, or is that like if you choose to do it for like 2 months? you get a check to
Actually, yeah, it doesn't really say. It just
It's
says
just
1
1
Libra
Libra for
per
the whole
month.
time.
So I think you spend a Libra and you get the check, basically. Yeah.
So I'm doing it for like 1 month.
Yes, of course.
But I want to buy things for, and I want to know how much my charger gives me in
Or like,
money.
yeah,
Naturally.
some of these other horses.
So what were the 4 options again?
Gambling, philandering, gourmandizing, and socializing.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna do like the old guy, like, you know, he's on like tour of the city, so he goes to all the
45.
spots.
He's not that old. He's gonna go around and like go
gonna-
on audio
Sandals with your
tours.
socks.
He's gonna have he's his Frommer's guide, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw,
It's like, oh man,
Steve's-
I hear this red light district is really nice. Spend a month here.
Oh my god.
I'm picturing him on audio tours at the various museums and.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously?
So if we did want to sell some horses.
Yes.
Yes, I'm looking
I want
that
to
up
sell
here.
3
Let's
palfreys
see.
actually.
Yeah, I got some palfreys and Ramses I don't really need.
Yeah.
All right.
And a sumpter too.
Good grief.
I have an Araby Courser as well,
There it is.
but that's not with me right now. It's elsewhere.
Horse market. All right. So how many palfreys do you want to sell?
3.
3.
Same.
6 Libra for 3 palfreys.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Anything else?
Yes, I want to sell my 1 charger as well.
Oh, net you 4.
And then 2 Ramses for me.
2 Roundseys would be how many shillings is that? It's less than a libra. So that is like, you know...
Like, bro.
Wait a minute. That is 14 shillings. 14 shillings.
Okay, oh, sorry.
Oh, so what do I check for doing all 4?
Okay, you're doing all 4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
For socializing, you check worldly.
Wow.
For gourmandizing, you check indulgent.
Okay.
For philandering, you check lustful.
Of course.
For gambling, you get a check to selfish and gaming, and also make a gaming roll.
Oh, make that gaming roll.
Oh, I'm not going to make it. Nope, I failed by 1.
Oh, what
Okay.
the hell? You have 3 for gaming?
Mm-hmm. That's the base, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Maybe not for
It's
Saracens.
1. No, for me it's 1.
We do not gamble.
No, that's stupid. So,
Well, and speaking of being a tourist, why don't you roll D20?
oh
Oh,
my god, yes!
do I get showered in awful?
Or golden.
16.
Oh my god.
So you explore a poor area
Oh.
filled with bandits who know better than to attack an armed knight with knives and sticks, and women who sell themselves cheaply. So I guess that's your philandering phase.
Yep.
Oh my
Good
god.
times.
Everyone else roll a D20 as you explore Rome.
I'm saying, and I decided to do socializing.
No golden showers.
And socializing. Okay.
5.
A 5. You get lost in sprawling alleys. Silent children stare as you walk through and run away when you try to speak to them.
Yeah,
They
I
do
know
not
why.
speak your language or even Latin.
That's depressing.
What the hell?
15?
Feral children.
That is weird.
So yeah, same kind of like poor areas filled with
Depressing.
I
you
think
know,
we should have this once a month. Or
bandits.
the month.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you are.
Yes, you get a roll.
Oh.
But you're finding out that
Rome sucks.
Rome is a rattling shell of its former self. You know,
Like a
the walls.
No wonder it was so easy to crush.
Yeah, the walls, you know, are like hundreds of yards outside of like the main settlement area. Like the city could expand, you know, 10 times over before even reaching the walls again.
It's like an
Yeah.
egg with all of its innards blown out.
Pretty much, yeah.
You just crush it.
Yeah.
Okay, so month 2.
Okay.
Go, man, go.
18.
18. Ooh, that's a good one. You are transfixed by one of the monuments. You spend an inordinate amount of time staring at it and wondering about it.
Lose.
After hours or even days, you come to your senses. Take your pick from the list of Roman monuments below.
Lose 1d6.
Moderna Fountain in St. Peter's Square, which spouts constantly. Neptune Fountain in Piazza Navona with its many marble sea creatures and nymphs.
Ooh.
Fountain of the Triton, a marble representation of the ancient sea god. Obelisk from the Piazza della Minerva, of the elephant bearing the obelisk from the Temple of Isis. Obelisk in the Piazza del Popolo, originally from Heliopolis. Arch of Titus, commemorating the Roman victory over the Jews, marking the departure of the Holy Grail from the east to Britain. Trajan's Column, which represents Trajan's victories in Dacia. Equestrian statue of Marcus Aurelius, or colossal twin statues of the Dioscuri.
Gonna go with the elephant one.
Cool. I'll make a note of that.
Elephant
Gerard.
1. Lose sanity.
That's all I can remember of it, too. What is that creature?
The
Yeah.
elephant bearing the obelisk from the
Nice.
Temple of Isis. Okay.
That's very. I'm just in like Cthulhu mode instantly when you're mentioning all
That's
those
like
things.
Cthulhu Invictus. All right, go ahead.
7.
7. You discover another affluent local market. Smooth-talking salesmen try to sell something
Yeah,
to you.
right.
Another sneaky-looking characters stand too close.
Get the hell away from me. Well, I want to buy some silks and I want to buy some perfumes and.
So how much do you want to spend, basically? That's what it
I
comes
want
down
to spend 10 Libra.
Whoa! All
Dude,
right.
I am coming like.
Get a really nice ring.
That's good for some glory.
Yeah.
Loaded.
No, I
Definite
am.
glory
That's why
award
I
on
sold
that.
those horses because I want to.
Yeah.
You know, I need to impress. I need to
Yeah.
build up my.
Okay. And
What do
Eder.
I-
14?
14. Poor area filled with bandits and loose women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question in terms
Yes.
of buying stuff.
Yes.
Could I, because my horse is so large and thus has bigger strength than most other horses, get one of those
Oh, the heavy armor?
carousels with the plate armor?
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
Yeah, do they have plate armor in
Carousel.
town?
That's what we
Mm,
Purchase? Because those
not
look
really
pretty
for
good.
sale, unfortunately. Yeah. But
They can't hook us up with something like.
In 5 months, you couldn't get a commission.
Yeah, I know exactly.
There's some blacksmiths dying for some work around here.
Yeah, exactly.
Starving for it, you might say.
But don't worry, plate armor is coming very soon because the technology comes back to Britain with you from this.
We have the
so-
technology.
Dude,
Exactly.
we can make it happen.
Yes. Stronger, faster.
Yeah, better.
All right, so you want, so basically, yeah, you can get like a chain caparison, and it's a gosh, it's awfully cheap. It's a mere 80 denarii.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I get one for my Andalusian charger too then?
Just the destrier.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many denarii are in those shillings?
There's 240, so that's 1/3 of a libra.
1/3 of a libra.
Yeah.
That's not helping my math.
So 240 denarii in a libra.
Yeah. So
20 shillings in a libra.
yes.
So
if I had 14 shillings.
Oh Lord. All right.
God damn it. These are word problems. I hate word problems.
This is why they went to decimal.
Oh god. So
all right. So that's 168 denarii minus 80. So that is 88 denarii remaining.
But I had shillings.
Oh my god.
Like okay, so that would convert back into 4 shillings, 8 denarii.
Okay.
4 and 8, love.
Oh, but yeah.
All right.
That was too many numbers. It's like,
Yeah.
that sounds interesting. Go
Fascinating.
on.
Tell me more. All right, month 3
How
of
much is this
exploring
armor
Rome.
then?
I will get that for you.
Okay.
Make a note of that.
16 again. I explore poor area and I'm not molested.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to be.
All right.
Alright.
I did actually write that down, unless I pay for it.
6.
6.
The same with the
Silent children
little
staring
children.
at you. Yes.
Expect that.
All right.
13.
13. More poor areas.
Prostitutes.
All
right.
Stop.
3.
Month 4.
Alright.
Oh.
Jack dice. 10.
Poor areas with bandits who do not attack you.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll. This is boring.
What? No. What did you roll?
Poor bandits. Blah, blah.
No. That was the affluent local market. So
Another one.
This is you spending all that 10
I am
libra.
spending so much. I can't even
Gonna
tell you.
re-roll. Don't give me that. All right. And
I want to make things interesting.
4 is sprawling alleys with silent children staring at you.
Last month.
Last month. Here we go.
Yes.
1.
You discover a huge old church.
Really?
Yeah.
17.
So close to being transfixed by one of the monuments,
know.
but it's just another poor area.
I'm sick of these poor people.
13.
Poor Rome, it's just
I
a
hate these
shadow
old
of
men.
its former self.
It's a
Those
shithole.
monuments.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to check those out. That's too bad.
All right, so at Christmas time, Arthur holds a tournament in Rome.
Oh.
Many foreign kings attend. Ali Fatima,
I've
the
never
king of Spain,
seen-
Bacchus of the Medes, Echion of Boeotia, Epistrophus, king of the Greeks, Evander of Syria, Hirtatius, king of the Parthians, Misipsa, king of Babylon, Mustensar, king of the Africans, Pandresus, king of Egypt, Polytetes, duke of Bithynia, Circe, king of Iturai, Sertorius of Libya, Teucer, duke of Phrygia, and Hippolytus of Crete.
Cool.
That's intense.
Yes.
That's cool. That's really great, though. So,
Hell yeah.
Bring it. I've never been in a tournament, so I'm not going to participate.
Okay.
Because I don't really have a good lance skill.
Hobnob
But
and
could I be in the
rub
melee?
elbows.
You could join in the melee.
Definitely.
Okay, I'll go in the melee.
And there's also challenges.
Who wants to challenge me?
I have no
What are you
idea.
trying to say?
I'm saying.
What did I ever do to you?
I'm
my
saying
God.
that there may be people that you have a problem with. Like that, might.
Like making fun of your love of this elephant statue?
Oh my
Well,
god.
like, there's people coming from all over, right?
Well, I think my
Is there no one
two-year-old-
around there that might know the whereabouts of someone's father?
That's true. I need to look for my pep.
That's true. All right, so everyone make your tourney rolls.
Oh, cool. Hot 0.
Oh, yeah, I know. I have 0.
Impassion that shit.
Lovely. Honor. Might as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Make it. And. Make it.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll impassion it. Love of family. I'm looking for my
Yes. Yes.
I make it,
Great.
and I fail.
So on a failure, it's no effect.
Oh.
No effect, no worries on a failure. On a success, you gain a +5 to any one skill used in this tourney.
Cool.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Lance.
All right, no
Can I
tournament.
use my bow in the melee?
No.
That would be bad.
But you can, if you like, maybe like as a version of a challenge, participate in sort of a exhibition
Demonstration
of
of
horse archery.
I want to do that.
All right, and I'd say there's enough foreign types here that
They'd want
kind of a
that.
spontaneous
Yeah.
demonstration of this erupts, where there's these targets set up and you all go galloping by at full speed, just like
Yeah,
letting
yeah,
off
yeah.
arrows.
I'm doing that.
All right, so that'll be your version of the joust.
Cool.
All right. So, go ahead and give me a roll against the bow.
Make it.
Okay. And let's see, what'd you roll?
8.
I got an 18.
Alright.
Alright, so you get a little bit of glory for that.
Cool.
Some participant glory.
Yay.
So I got that. And then as for the joust, let's go ahead and do Gerard first.
Alright, Homage Arthur.
Uh-huh.
Guess who failed?
Oh my god.
So that would offset your +5 bonus for making the tourney roll.
Alright, and that lower my Homage Arthur by 1.
Yep. Guess who
I
failed?
like him. I like. Oh, I don't really like him that much.
Alright, so yeah. I fumble.
Oh my goodness. I love
Look at that.
All right. Well, the
Whose horse do I kill?
No, actually, it's far worse than that. You are seriously injured in the joust.
Oh my god.
So
Wait.
this is going to be straight to hit points, no armor.
How injured?
Possibly killed.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No.
16 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's not it.
That was on 5d6 though, so
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that-
he totally.
That wouldn't have killed me.
even if I roll 30.
Oh.
35 hit points.
Nice. All right.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So 16.
So yes, you are seriously injured in the joust.
Oh my god.
And a free joust.
Oh, and I'm melancholy. Yeah.
Oh
my
yeah.
God.
So you kind of disappear. No
Yeah.
melee for Gerard.
No.
All right.
26.
26. All right. Nothing for me. So, of course, Edern wins the joust.
Of course.
What? Yeah. What's wrong? I'm growling at.
Oh,
Hey,
I did drop my dice all hard.
yeah.
what's wrong?
Or there's a ghost.
Is there a ghost? Who scared you?
Just everywhere.
All right. So for melee, obviously Gerard is out, so that just leaves Edern and Moran.
So new impassionment.
It would have to be new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honor.
Yep.
I failed by 1.
Oh my god. Honor goes down by 1,
Damn it.
and you're at a minus
-5.
5.
I'm aware.
So,
Okay.
well, but I only rolled a 5, so go ahead and roll.
I fail.
Fail. Okay. So you do get participant glory.
Great.
You also get some damage straight to hit points
Oh, wonderful.
on the order of 12 points.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What?
It's a bunch of dudes wailing on each other.
Yeah, you're like, what the hell is going on?
Oh my god, is this your first tourney?
Yes.
Oh my god. No wonder you would be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? But what a first tourney. I mean, in Rome with all these foreign kings and their courts and
I got to
delegations.
shoot arrows, but I totally got my ass handed to me at the melee.
Yes, you did. All right.
28.
Huh?
Thank God this didn't happen in front
28?
of Lady Brandon.
Yeah. Okay, and Edern wins the melee as well.
It's that fealty morbid. It's a +7, so it's like impossible to
Yeah,
fail.
well, and you like to show off in front of him, and there he is up in the royal
He's
stands.
so magnificent.
Just
He's
like his
so
arms crossed, he's like nodding.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
That's right.
so awesome, guys. You don't even
Like, oh,
have
you guys want to talk about Lancelot?
Oh
Yeah, exactly.
my
What
god,
about
seriously.
I love you, Morbid.
Will he make you nice shiny armor, maybe?
It's entirely possible.
That's okay, as long as I have this acknowledgement and acceptance.
Oh my goodness. Daddy issues.
Yeah, I was raised in the fucking forests of Voss. I was a changeling child.
That's true. You
Yeah, you've got quite the backstory,
You
actually.
do. It's really. You're really great. Yeah. Very good character. No, it is awesome.
So, what was
my
the
love
passion that
family is only
you
16.
failed?
My Homage
Morbid
Arthur.
is 27.
And how much is that?
It was an 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you're going to linger, I think, in Rome for a little while longer then, right?
Probably.
So
Would you like a
18
statue?
weeks, that's 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
How much longer can we
We
sit?
were already figuring, so you're going to stay an extra 2 months. They're going to head back before you,
Okay.
basically, before you snap out of your melancholy and decide to go home.
It's
back
not
to
like
the
I actually have a
statue.
manor to go back to.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're just wandering around the Italian streets.
Yeah.
However, Arthur has decided to take some of the monuments of Rome back to Britain with him.
The
Everyone
elephant
vote
one?
for your favorites.
Gonna point at the elephant.
Yeah, exactly.
Fallon.
So,
Aw.
yeah, so basically
Do
you
you
can
get to roll
make
for 2 more months? Of
you can make an orate. No, because he's just being a
Dead
poo.
to the world.
Yeah, in his
He's being a
townhome.
poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stewing in my townhome.
Aw.
So go ahead and make an orate roll.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Can I try to re-homage Arthur?
Yes, of course.
Because
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
I was so close to a fumble, though.
Oh my god.
That's another fail, which gives me a 0 in my orate.
Oh my god.
So let's see how fumble the
So you
orate.
really do just point to the statue and walk
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
And you gibber. You gibbering.
Okay, so I'm melancholy for another
God.
17 weeks.
Wow. Okay,
So we're gonna
so
leave
Did you
Rome.
get lost in Rome? That's my
well, I am glad it noted here that knights could remain in Rome for up to 8 months after Arthur departs, because that's
Good.
basically what you're doing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So spend the cost of living to stay that many extra.
So another 8 months is how many? Is 4 Libra.
Yes, if you're at ordinary, yeah.
I'm gonna switch down to poor probably when I'm crazy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's one.
that would be a quarter of a libra.
quarter
So
Libra. So that's 2 Libra.
two
for 8
libra.
months?
2 libra, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So as far as going home,
Wait, so which monuments does he decide to take back then?
he takes back Trajan's column and the obelisk from Heliopolis.
We just need another, 17 weeks with that elephant.
Get your shit together, figure your life out.
Yeah.
So when you all go home, depending on what time that may be, or at various
Whenever
times,
you want.
you have 2 choices. One choice comes with 2 sub-choices. So choice A is land passage. That is over 1,000 miles of walking.
Oh.
It costs 1 libra per month and takes at least 2 months. Second choice is sailing. Sub-choices there are best passage and normal passage.
How much does best passage cost?
Best passage, 3 libra per man and horse.
Oh!
So it'd be 6 libra for you and your squire, and then
Yeah.
an additional 3 for each horse you're taking with you.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
why I sold all those. So I only brought my Barbary Charger and
Yeah.
a round seat.
Yeah. So that'd be an additional 6. So that'd be 12 libra total
12 for however many
Just for the
total?
voyage.
for the voyage.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that. I'm taking that.
All right.
Yep.
This also comes with the option of insurance. If you pay in advance insurance of 40% of the cost of the horses, you are guaranteed healthy replacement steeds for any that die on the way.
Oh, so that's like an extra 6 liters?
Extra, let's see, the horses were 6, so it'd be like an extra 2.5, basically.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right.
I'm
So
clinging to
I'll
everything
roll.
I possibly can.
No, I have 5 horses, a war pony, my squire, and 5 household knights plus theirs. So we'll be going by land,
Going by land. Sounds
which
good.
is a whopping 2 libra.
Ooh, good thing you bought that insurance. You were delayed by bad weather, so make a con roll for your horses. If you fumble, the horse dies.
I crit my Barbary Charger.
Nice.
The round C, I don't know what that I made the round C, I guess.
Yeah. Isn't it impossible to fumble? Don't they have cons of like 32?
No, they have sizes of like
Oh,
They're called, I
okay.
mean, for my Duster, it's like 10.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then the other one's okay? Okay. Okay, going back by land, so that's
Bless you.
gazoont. That's 2 libra automatically, and then I'm going to roll to see if it takes you longer than planned.
1,000 miles. That's amazing. That's
Nope,
an amazing
you make it
journey.
back in 2 months.
Oh, good.
That's great. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You must have encountered some really weird shit. I mean,
Well, you're a large party of knights, so
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. There are like 7 of us. Well, 6 of us
pretty good,
You're
though.
plus
pretty.
6
You're okay.
squires.
yeah, but just like.
But
whoa.
give me an intrigue roll actually as you pass through the many halls and castles along the way home.
I am
Yeah.
passionate with my hospitality.
Definitely.
So I make it.
Great. So apparently all of the Frankish lords who swore fealty to Arthur are already breaking their oaths.
What?
Am I surprised?
Wait, what?
No.
What do you mean? They're just like, we don't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever they can do to save their own lives.
Exactly.
I'll be reporting that.
Douchebag.
I'll be reporting that.
it.
I'm not saying it to their faces,
Telling on
but
you.
Okay, so Gerard, let's see. You would have departed in late summer. So land or sea?
If I'm departing in late summer, wouldn't it make more sense to wait till the next year?
Yes, it would.
We're staying in Rome.
Well, you could make it home by land in 2 months.
Yeah.
So.
It's fall.
So August, you're there back home in November or something?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll have to sell a horse and make my way overland.
See if there's any delays. No, you make it back in 2 months.
Oh, yay.
Lovely.
Okay.
Cool.
So.
You're never quite the same after that trip to Rome.
No, really not.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Doubting. Why did we come here?
So that's the tale of Sir Gerard. So.
Oh no, he's coming back next year.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. We need some middle-aged knights.
Yeah, I just turned 35.
That's young still.
Not until next year. Then come the aging roll.
Okay, so I want to get to Lady Branwen. I want to lavish her with these.
Oh,
things.
she is lavished. Very much so. Yes.
Yeah, I got some gold and
Any
blue
other
silks.
suitors bring her nice
Yeah,
stuff?
any other suitors around?
that are
Yes.
just totally showed
There
up?
are.
There have been suitors.
Where are they?
They're-
Who are they? Give me their names. I must know right now.
I'll provide you with their names.
I need to know who these people are,
All right.
Please tell me one is Griffin.
and I will murder.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Well, I have a suspicious +2 to all suitors of Lady Branwen. So I have to.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
Does this reduce her resistance to me?
there's no resistance.
Oh, there isn't.
Yeah, we're not there
She's
yet.
into me.
Yes.
Kind of. Well, she likes
Indeed.
the gifts that I've given her.
Indeed. So, let's see here. Yeah, so basically, well, we'll just we'll just leave it off with this little thing. When you get back,
Everything's different.
Everything's different. The
Jeez.
sky is green and the grass is blue.
Oh my god.
Cats are mating with dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Yep.
Yikes.
When you get back, you find Lady Branwen at the court of Earl Robert, being entertaining Countess Catherine.
Okay.
Right.
This is fine. This is normal so far.
Lady Gale is there with Malvis.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Do they look happy?
Of course.
What do they look like? Are they?
They look so happy.
They're
They look chummy.
They look very chummy.
So happy.
And there's this kind of young fellow who's doesn't really look like a knight. He has this carefully trimmed beard and clothes that are just almost too high above his station, you know.
Little pumps.
Yeah, a little poncy. And apparently, just judging from the language and how everyone's talking about it, he's been entertaining the ladies while the knights were gone with this
jackass.
with this story of the Silver Knight, the Knight of Love, who worships Princess Rose and did great deeds because he was inspired by his passion for her.
Oh, is this where romance starts coming in?
The ladies had to do something while you guys were off to war.
Good thing my romance is 6. So.
Yeah. So,
Who is this
how
guy?
about a quick contest of your own best love story versus his? Romance versus romance.
God, kill me now.
Impassionate shit.
Of course. Alright, so I'm going to impassion. I make my passion.
Excellent.
Okay,
For Branwen?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Go ahead.
13. I make
13
it.
out of 16. All right. He's got a 12. And I rolled a 13.
Oh.
So you tell one of your own tales from your own homeland.
Oh yeah.
You know, of which we know there are quite a few.
Yes.
And get all the ladies kind of clapping and smiling over that tale. So, and at the end of the day, the storyteller bears no ill will and says that he'll just add that to his repertoire of tales.
Very good. I just smile and
You didn't even tell the best one yet.
I know.
Ooh.
That's the thing about it. But okay, cool. All right. As long as Lady Branwen is impressed, I'm happy.
But yes, there are other suitors.
I need to know who they
I'll
are.
provide you with details.
I am challenging them, and they're
going down.
They're going down.
I mean, there's a Pentecost tournament next year.
I know. No, it's happening. I'm not kidding.
It's on.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, so we're coming back in 528?
520, early 5. Well, them early 528. You late 528.
Okay.
But I'm sure I can pull some strings and have the adventure take place in late 5/28.
Actually,
or unless you have someone else.
no, I don't think I'm going to be here next week.
Oh, that's right. You're not even going to be here. So yeah,
so
perfect.
that works out.
Actually, yeah.
Once again, my bad rolling.
Sir Gerard is still making his way back from Rome.
Ambling through.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Very good game, everybody.
Funny. Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty epic.
It was. That was a lot we packed in there.
It was. All right. Well, that's the Roman War, everybody.
Lovely.
Done.
Mm-hmm. It's done.